Hello, and welcome back to another stream, another D&D stream, 5e. This is Othora Dnd, the Sacred Isles. I am Mike Downing, I am your Dungeon Master. We're here joined by Zach here to my left, followed by Caleb. Across the table from Caleb is Titus, and then we have Cole here directly to my right.
Hello, everybody.
We're a group of friends that just really likes playing D&D, and we decided to give our second campaign a little bit of internet love. So that's what we're here doing. Really nothing special coming out of it. This is no... What?
I accidentally hit a button and rolled something.
No.
Shit. Wasn't good.
Thanks for joining in if you're watching this one, or if you see it in the future. We always appreciate it.
See how many times I've accidentally hit stuff.
We will jump directly into the recap now of last week on our special Easter episode. There was nothing special about it. It was just another day. Last week on Othora, or last time on Othora, the group was traveling to, the unnamed group was traveling to salvage a shipwreck to fix up the sloop that they managed to obtain in rescuing the mayor's son from a group of pirates. They headed into the desert where there was a shipwreck along the shoreline, and they needed to get mainly the sails, but they found a couple extra things that they could manage to snag. Upon going to the shipwreck, they found a group of lizard folk that were inhabiting it and tried to make a deal with them. The lizard folk directed them to this giant scorpion humanoid creature into the middle of the desert. They decided to make a deal with him instead, and smoke all the lizard folk, and that's effectively what happened. They decimated rather easily the lizard folk upon this this shipwreck.
My shoulder would beg to differ.
And yeah, and they managed to get a magic item out of this lizard or this scorpion folk, as he managed to kind of scoop up the bodies, mainly to probably eat them. Who knows? But the magic item that they managed to get from this scorpion guy was a great sword or a long sword +1. So first magic sword has been probably the only magic weapon that's really needed at this moment. To the non-magic user, so maybe he feels a little bit more special now. We're trying to make sure he's not out of the loop from our magic peoples.
You don't get anything else.
Don't ask.
You got the orb.
Well,
you
the
got
orb
the
and the sword.
Yeah, none of us got anything else.
I feel like I could use one more.
Wrong.
I know. That's why I did that face.
And then they pretty much contend with coming up with a group name. Getting these things back to camp, getting these items off of
We have a group name, don't worry.
the boat back to camp, back to the town to be able to fix up their ship effectively. So that's pretty much where we're gonna pick up. You guys are around this destroyed ship, effectively. Scorpion dude is kind of in the area, just gathering up bodies, really not contending you guys. You have your two crew members, as if you will, Theobald and Cush. So, yeah. You guys are all at this ship area, effectively, is where we left it off last week.
And I think we already cut the sail down.
Yeah, you
Never
grabbed the
really
sail.
done
I
that.
don't think we
done
did
it.
anything.
We haven't started doing
We
it.
literally
You-
finished up combat.
We just killed everybody and then
You
the
were
guy.
in the process of dismantling the ballista.
Oh, the ballista, yeah. Because
We
I
were trying to
remember
take it off.
talking about that, but I remember the guy or the
He
scorpion
showed up
guy
at
showed
Asia's
us,
start,
gave us
yeah.
a sword, and then now it's time to go and get our stuff. So I guess I'll start it.
I already did. I already just
No,
laid it all out.
Alright, where do you guys want me? I'm not very strong. I'm good with a knife.
Well, I think you guys even rolled the strength check to try and rip it off.
I think so, actually.
But that's when he showed up.
Alright, cool. Thanks for letting me know what to do.
I mean, if you just
I'll
want
just
to
fuck off
stand
over
back.
I'll just fuck off over here. I'll be over here if you guys need me.
Someone need guidance.
Well, you guys better come get it then.
Spit on my hand. Okay. Well, we can do it again. Can I try to dismantle the what is it? The rotary gun?
Like
Or-
ballista.
Light ballista?
There's a ballista and there's like a hand cannon.
Yeah, do you have a
It's
drill?
a
Swivel gun.
Do you have a drill to be able to get the bolts out?
No, I do have a set of pocket wrenches though.
I mean, I have carpenter tools.
Just chop it off the.
Sure, I'll give you advantage on getting the ballista off.
What is it? Sleight of hand or?
Why would that be sleight of hand?
So I'm using my hands.
Using my hand.
Are you trying to be sneaky at doing this, or are you trying to keep it yourself?
And why would it be sliding it?
Probably just be like a straight dexterity check.
Yeah, I'd say probably dexterity check.
Oh, dexterity.
Yeah.
15.
15, yeah, it'll take you some time to be able to properly get this thing off, but I mean it's a giant crossbow, you know.
Okay.
It's a light crossbow, light ballista, but it's still a giant crossbow.
Yeah. Heavy as fuck.
Question:
Yeah.
Is this? Oh, that's right. The sail was still rolled up at the very top.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I guess I'll unfuck off and I'll.
Go gnaw at it with your teeth.
I'll go
No.
They're rat-like teeth.
I think you were 18.
Not cold.
that was then. I know. Well, I'll just try to scurry up the mast then. I mean, climb up, not scurry. That's odd. Weird choice of words there.
I'm gonna watch.
You're just gonna watch him?
I just want to see how he climbs.
Spit in my hands, give myself guidance.
Sure. Make an athletics check.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Or acrobat.
Either one's gonna
Nah,
be great.
Athletics.
I was hoping I can bluff my way to the other one. Didn't work. 7.
Did you roll your guidance?
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Thanks, dude.
8.
9.
Alright.
2, asshole.
You watch as he starts to climb up the mast of this galley sized ship.
Kind of like a drunk. Somebody trying to climb up like a what are they called? Palm trees. They wrap their arms and their legs around and they try to climb up, but then
There's like picks on.
And you watch as he, with the salty spray of the sea that has pretty much caked on to the pole and the ropes of this area, you watch as he misses his footing. You miss your footing and you slip and you fall back down to the deck of the ship, and you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the deck.
Oh my god.
Ned, you're supposed to stand back.
Yep, I'm just gonna fuck off. Back off
You
over here.
missed the footstep right there.
Yep.
You wanna try again?
No,
I think you'll get it on the second one.
no, I'm gonna fuck off over here.
Learn from your mistakes.
Yep, I'm a quick learner. Here, are you gonna go up there? I'll spit on you and give you guidance.
He just spit on you. He forgot to cast guidance. He's a little disoriented right now. He almost got knocked unconscious.
Ned, can you not move your right shoulder?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's fine.
Oh
I'll
god.
climb up there and cut the sail off. The athletics.
Athletics, yeah.
Everybody move.
15.
15, yeah, depthily. You can easily climb knife in mouth or dagger in mouth.
It's like he's done this before.
You know
It's upside
exactly
down.
what ropes to cut to get the sail off, and with your strength, it's easy to just cut. You guys watch as this massive sail just thuds right next to Ned.
And move.
Still trying to catch my breath.
I'll work on
Careful,
getting
man.
the swivel gun off. Can I see a way to pop it off, or how's it attached?
You might have to disconnect it via it's bolted in a sense, you know.
It's like a trailer pin.
Yeah. If you have carpenter's tools, you might be able to. You would have advantage with it to be able to pop it off. But if you want, you can make raw strength checks to just try to rip it off.
Will that damage it?
Maybe.
Don't want to damage it. So I'll yell over at Damon, let me borrow your carpenter's tools if you're done with them.
Okay.
Theobald speaks up. He's
I
like,
mean-
I have tools.
Okay. Want to come give me a hand there, Theo?
Sure. And he'll give you a hand, and you can have advantage.
Okay.
Roll a dexterity check with advantage.
Oh boy, a whole +1. Yeah, that was fantastic. 5.
That was the bigger
I
one?
don't-
That was the bigger one, yeah!
I couldn't read the one.
The other one was a 2.
The shitty rolls from Mazrum continue.
Yes. Special.
Yeah. It's gonna take some time. This is more of properly getting it off and not climbing a sail and falling on your ass. It's gonna take some time. You can roll a natural 1, so it's not like
I
you're gonna
don't
break-
destroy it in the process.
Yeah,
You're not gonna
Exactly.
break the carpenter's tools either.
Yeah. So.
Came close.
Can I see your tool?
Just
It's like, ooh.
But it's gonna take some time, you know. Theobald is struggling with it too, to help, just because he's a little bit too small. It's like higher than he is, so he's like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. But it's just gonna take some time.
Okay.
But you eventually get it off, and you can eventually. I mean, it's a mini cannon, so I mean, it's not like it's light by any means. And then same thing with the crossbow, the ballista, you know.
It's a giant crossbow.
And then, you know, there's the cannonballs and the cannonballs, obviously, for that size, not actual full cannonballs. And then the gunpowder that goes along with it, which is right next to the get to that.
Okay, guys, so hear me out. We have a lot of stuff.
Why do I always get scared when he says that?
No, it's
See, this is what I was talking about. I want to see how they got this worked out here.
okay. So listen. So right now we definitely need the sails.
Mm-hmm.
So if we,
And the gun and the ballista.
I mean, we don't need that right now though. We're putting it
I'm not
together.
fucking coming back here, dude.
Mm-hmm.
No, here's the thing. No. So we transport things to an area that's safer than this rocky ass area, and then once we get the boat put together, then when we test it out, we can come over to this area or the safer area to pick up everything else. That way that we
Not a
don't
bad
take
idea,
we don't take 6 days to bring everything back.
Yeah, but see, it's gonna take us a long time to go all the way around all the islands to get over here on the side.
Would you rather?
Because we're on the west side, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's gonna swim with the ballista and the cannon?
Not me. That's what I was telling you. Like you still have to get all the gunpowder,
Swim with
all
the sails.
all the cannonballs.
That's what I'm saying. We can't. There's no way we can get all of it, especially not in one shot.
No, he's kind of right.
Yeah, but hear me out. So we have to sail all the way around the island, unless you want to try to cut through that very dangerous rocky spot where all the other
No.
ships have crashed.
No.
I'm not a
We don't
fan.
have to do that. I mean, it's not.
We'd have to
We
go
don't have a- we don't have
all
a
the
map to
way
look at
around the
also.
red.
mean,
I'm just trying to be the logical one here.
I mean, yeah, but
well, that's
he's
what I was-
right. We can't carry all that stuff.
and
Oh,
that's
I
why
knew
I'm
that.
saying
I'm not
we
arguing
gotta,
that.
We gotta take it to an area that's maybe not as far for us. Like, if we take it to the area where we swam, like, and then bury it or hide it in the trees or some shit like that, like then we can actually travel with this sail a little less hindered, and then fix up the boat. First ride over here, and then we have everything. We don't have to pick and
How long?
choose.
How
what we
long
want.
until the? You remember how long until the what's it called? The races.
It was a couple of weeks.
It's still at least a few weeks.
Yeah,
away.
it's a while away.
And it took us how long to get here?
A few
2
days.
days.
2 days, 3 days.
But that's the thing. Unless
So you
if we
figured
want-
it'll take us at least that long, maybe longer to get back if we're carrying shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Just go along with me here. Just pretend. And then we spend another, we'll say, week, maybe at the best, to fix up the boat.
Okay.
You know, that leaves us 1 week till the races. I bet it takes, and none of us have really, has anybody captained a boat before?
Yeah.
Has anybody captained?
Can you turn
A
into
boat
any kind
before.
of pack animal?
Yeah, can you turn into a jackass? Oh, wait.
Like a donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But jackass is a mix between a,
Jackrabbit and a donkey. That's a weird.
No, that's
combination.
that's a jackalope.
He's right.
That's gross.
Wouldn't you know that? Shouldn't you know that?
No, shouldn't you, yeah, aren't you like the...
Maybe there's no jackalopes where he's from.
There's jackalopes where I came from. The big city.
It's a big city. Instead of like squirrels.
I don't know, there were jackalopes. Okay, we're getting a little off topic here.
No, that's
But
a
then-
good idea
but
too.
then-
though, is
but then-
you
but then-
could transform into a
But then we get the boat
jackass, as he
fixed.
so kindly puts it.
And we still have to
You
sail
can
around
haul a
here.
lot of stuff that way.
I mean, yeah, until we get to the water where we have to. That's the biggest issue.
The water-
Once we get to the water, we can't put gunpowder in the water.
Well, obviously, that's why they're in barrels.
That's why it's in a barrel.
Yeah, it's
Do you
sealed.
think you think there's no possibility of water going into that barrel?
I have no idea. I've never seen the stuff.
I'm sure they were using it, so it's probably. Can I check to see if there's like any like holes or anything like in the top of the barrels or barrel?
Picks up and just starts leaking out.
That's what I'm saying. Like you never know.
I mean, it just from initial inspection, it doesn't look like it will. It looks like it could get waterlogged.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, it's a.
It's a barrel.
Who knows how long this has been sitting here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
could,
I
it could,
don't.
it could not be good right now. Can I try to... Mazarin, hold on a second. Let's make sure this thing works.
Can I, Mazarin?
I already don't like words.
Can I try to load the cannon and give it a
Just
test shot?
shoot it into
Where
the
do
water.
you keep
It's,
it apart?
it's already detached. We can't
Yeah.
fire it at this point.
You absolutely can.
You can
Well, we
fire
can.
it.
Yeah.
It's just not going to be good for whoever fires
I would
it.
like to. I would like to pour some black powder in there.
Careful.
And then I think the ball goes next.
Wait.
I'll just use the back of my spear.
Wait. This
Please
thing
don't
is not
do
try to
this.
set
suck
up
it
at
in.
all.
Not do this.
Were there any fuses around?
This is not set up at all. Little
Yeah?
bit.
Next to the keg.
I think I read this in a
Oh my
book.
God.
Break it off. Stick it in there.
How
Just-
big is
just-
this?
Point it out to sea so that when the cannon goes flying, we might
Like I
at
can
least
hold
be
this if
able
I
to
wanted
recover
to.
it.
Okay.
The cannon's gonna.
I can
Maybe not when it's explodes.
I can agree with that.
Who knows?
I'll try to spin the can so it faces the sea. So if it goes backwards, we can at least find it doesn't go to the water, like Mazarin said. I can at least do that for them.
Oh God.
I'm trying to blow this thing up.
This
so
thing
I
is
don't
gonna
carry it.
break.
And then I'm gonna stand to the side, obviously.
I'm grabbing the barrel. of
Just
gunpowder.
give me a raw intelligence check just to make sure that you did this right.
So,
Natural one.
Intelligence
Yeah.
check. Oh, 11.
I think you got it loaded.
Above average, slightly. All right, and then I'm gonna use my. I guess Sacred Flame isn't really a flame; it's radiant damage.
Your tinderbox?
Do I have
They
a
usually come with most adventuring kits.
I have it.
Oh, I do have a tinderbox. And I'll go ahead.
Oh God.
So is it just on like the side of it, like you just kind of like propped it on like a machine
Yeah,
gun
where
on the
is
side of like
this?
an MG
How is
on the
this
side
sitting?
of it,
Are you late, or is it like?
or is someone holding it?
Fuck.
No, I hope nobody's
Holding
holding it.
this shit.
So it's just on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
so
Um.
Point it at the ocean,
Maybe someone should hold.
I got
and then I'm just gonna go.
it.
And then
Every single
and
time
then,
I
and,
see
then, and then eventually when I see it go and start to go, I'm just gonna turn around and
I'm
jump on
going
the
to
ground and go
snuff
like
the
this.
flame with my druidcraft cantrip.
Thank
there.
the Lord.
And just go like, it looks like the fuses are waterlogged. We might need some new ones.
When you go like this and you hear this and it stops, you hear Mazrim say that.
All right, I'll go back to the box of fuses and I'll stick it there.
Sure.
And
I'm just
thing.
just gonna keep doing
But-
it
but
every
I'm
single
not-
time.
Let's let
But-
him do it.
But I'm not gonna duck and cover this time. I'm just gonna do this and look at it.
As you look at it, you watch as it starts to go down. It
Snuffs
fizzles out again. Give me a perception check.
Ooh, that's not good. Perception, you say? Ooh, 7. Another one.
You're focused.
Another fuse.
After
Don't
the
use all the
third time,
fuses.
Well,
You-
talk to your buddy over here.
You don't see him do that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And on the third time, you see Mazrim wave his hand, like, subtly, trying to, like, and it just, like, snaps out.
Stop that. We gotta see if it works.
If it was still attached,
We
put it out again.
Boom! As shot fires, and because there's nothing holding it,
Yeah.
takes you. Make a dexterity saving
I was
throw.
gonna say because by this time you're probably behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's way better. A dexterity saving throw?
12.
18.
You will, as this thing goes, you see it coming right towards you. You jump over it instinctually. As it blasts back, it makes a hole in the busted up fucking ship
Yeah.
and rolls onto the beach effectively. Like it blasts itself so far back, and it just sits on the beach.
How
Alright,
far? How
well,
far does
well, it works.
Yeah, if it's still on the
How far
beach,
did the
we're
It
boat
goes
going.
off.
Alright, well, I guess that makes me the cannon
What's that
specialist.
perception check?
And I'm saying the ball.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Why
Oh,
you
that's-
are the cannon specialist.
Yes. Never been destructive, guys. That
13.
was awesome.
80 feet,
80 feet.
100 feet. Who knows?
Alright, Nettleby's the cannon specialist,
That
guys.
was awesome,
The
guys.
cannon specialist.
Thank you.
He called it. And he's
Well, now you know it works.
And I'm the one that shot it. You know how to shoot it? You want to shoot it?
How far did the
Already
cannonball
know.
get?
I would love to though.
Well,
pick it up,
When
pick it up.
he was working.
You didn't think you weren't paying attention to the cannon, but can't where it was firing at.
Yeah,
That's what he
where,
was-
where
That's what I
because
did.
they're not
That's what I
attached
did.
to anything, they're basically both going to go.
As soon as it like, shot backwards at us, stop paying attention to the ball. Alright, well, it
That
works.
was awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks
I'll
for
go
your
over
time.
and cover
It's
it.
just the carrying it.
Yes.
How heavy is it?
And I mean it's pretty fucking heavy. Like it's not. I mean it's a cast iron cannon. You know what I mean? That's
It's heavy as
it's not.
Guys, we can cook in it.
It's not by any means like like an actual, I guess a gallon, like one of the big fucking ones that
Yeah.
you'd find on a normal pirate ship.
How big do you think?
But I mean it's gonna take someone who has an average strength to this is pretty much all they're gonna be able to carry. But then that does bring up the question, and Theobald comes up as he's pretty much the smartest person among you guys, with his raw
He is.
intelligence. I mean,
That's right.
I rolled him really high for his intelligence.
He's a gnome.
But he goes, I mean, you guys bring up a really good point. Like, what happens if we start swimming across the area and one of us drops us? Like, how? Like, someone cannot hold this and swim at the same
I
time.
just turn it into a material that's buoyant.
Okay, well, can you do that with the crossbow? Can you do that with all the cannonballs?
We
Can
just
Yeah,
take
at the
turns.
same time.
That's a lot.
We take one over, swim back, change the other one to material, swim it over.
you have the magic capability of doing that consistently throughout the day?
Yeah.
Multiple times.
How many times?
Fucking ritual.
How can you do that?
It's one of my abilities as a transmutation specialist.
But wouldn't that make you tired?
Probably.
But you can do that half a dozen times?
I don't know if there's really a limit. It's just I just needed time to concentrate.
It's not gonna ruin it?
No, after an hour it changes back to its original form.
you guys want to do it that way, I kind of like the idea of what Damon was saying, but
Okay.
you're the captains.
I kind of
He
like
sleeps.
Damon's idea too.
I mean, yeah, it's a good idea, but do we have time for it?
Well, probably
I'm thinking
we
it's
can
gonna
bring
take
the
us too
sail
long to
back.
sail all the way around,
We won't
and then
be
all
able
the
to
way
get
back
the weapons
to all the way back to the race.
by the time we do the.
That's the only thing I'm
race.
worried about. Sure, we can get the
weapons
sail
for
back.
the race.
Yeah, we can get the sail back. Cool, that's no issue. You
That's
know,
not-
I don't think that the cross or the ballista, whatever it's called, isn't out of the question to get over, to get on our boat. But this cannon's heavy, comes with a lot of extra pieces. We can build fucking
Yeah.
ballista bolts, or we
Yeah,
can buy them
I mean-
for cheap. I'm sure.
I mean,
Not
honestly,
cheap, but we can buy those cheaper than we can black powder and cannonballs, and then we have to get cannonballs specially made for this thing because there's a certain size. It's
Okay.
super cool. Trust me, the cannon specialist
Man, you
would
know a lot
love
about
that.
cannons.
It's weird.
Glad we
All,
made you
all,
the
all
can-
of a sudden, I know
I'm glad
anything
we
about
made you the
cannons.
cannon specialist.
It's weird.
Well,
I
is
don't know.
there a box on the ship big enough that we can bury it in?
no, I think we just have to bury it.
Why don't we just leave it here? Just leave it right here.
I don't think
In
more
case
people are
another-
coming
Put it back
here.
on the boat and just leave it there.
Other than that scorpion.
If somebody takes it, they take it. Okay, cool.
What if that?
We lost out on a free cannon.
We need the cannon.
Yeah, I think it'll help us a lot. I think we
The old goes. The races go through the area that we have to swim through, like the spiky area. So maybe it would be behooved to us to actually
Practice going through
practice going through it.
there. That it goes through that shit.
yeah.
I don't want to
Okay.
do this
I used to do
anymore.
this kind of stuff all the time at home.
Racing.
Theobald
boats.
like squints his eyes at you. He's like, I don't.
That's
Can I say if he's lying or not off that statement?
Sure, make a deception
Yeah,
or
you
a,
say you worked
or
on
a
big
persuasion
ships.
check, and you make
You've
an insight.
captained boats. You've
My insight's good as fuck, boy. Just so you
raced.
know.
wisdom.
You've
based,
raced
so-
boats.
18.
Okay.
He's lying?
What'd you roll?
I'm not lying. I rolled an 11.
Yeah, you lying through your goddamn teeth. Sid.
Says he's not lying.
Yeah, Sid. That's what he says. But
He's telling you the
I
truth.
know Zach's lying.
Oh, you're lying.
It's good.
Zach's lying, not David.
Zach has ever? No.
Well, yeah. If that's the case, I think we also should get some practice under our belt.
It's just a suggestion. I mean, if Mazrim says he could do it, that's pretty impressive.
No,
too.
I think it's a good suggestion to have practice before we're having to.
Well, how
Yeah,
long is
shot
it going
at
to take us
Well,
to?
well, that's a different story then. If we can go through the island instead of all the way around it, that'll definitely shave off I'm
a
sure
lot of time.
a lot of time.
Plenty of time.
It'll save a lot of time, but we're also going to need to make sure that we can get the boat fixed and have enough time for
Bingo.
the practice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the wood. Daybald speaks up. He goes, "Well, the wood should already be there, right?
Yes.
So it should,
should
have
be there,
been 2
yeah,
days
this
by
morning.
now. We have Damon, myself, and Kush know how to. We have our tools that we can fix up the sloop, and then I know you guys don't want to work with him, but Jarek, like.
Do you
He
think
does
we'll be
good
able-
work, and it'll probably knock a day or two off for sure.
Do you think it'll be done in, say, a week and a half?
I'm sure it'll be done a lot faster than that.
Yeah, because the other thing is we can do.
It's just repairs.
mostly
It's not like
all
we're
the work.
building a boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we
We
got to
can-
make sure that it's actually
We're not
attached to
building
the
a
ship.
boat from the ground up. We already got the blueprint, or we got the
the base
basis.
of it.
Yeah, just need to fix some holes and put a sail on it. I guess it shouldn't take that long.
Okay, well,
And the other thing is we can do all that we can do, and then once we get to a point where we,
Alright, sir.
and then once we get to a point where
That's my
we
job.
can't do it anymore, then we
Kush
can
just
take
rolls
it
his
to the
eyes. He's like, dude, this guy is just so
Be all
happy
we
to
can be.
please.
because then we won't pay the full. What did he say? 500 to 1,500 gold.
That was if he supplied everything.
I know. Oh, so now we have all the wood, so like 400.
Well, I have
That's expensive.
57 gold in my name.
You said what? 57? We have the same amount of gold.
47.
Don't say.
He probably has a platinum piece up
He's
his.
been stealing.
He probably.
You're at 100.
Jesus, he has 2 magic items and 100 gold.
You guys are the one who
The
chose
fuck is this
sword.
guy?
You know? I said we could have got
What does
the
this guy
cloak.
think he is?
Either
Huh?
cloak.
Cloak could have had a lot of gold on it.
Yeah. I wanted that. You
I
guys
Should we
said
call
we
him
could have got
back?
the cloak.
Should we call him back in exchange?
No.
I don't think it works like that.
He's right there.
I don't think
Oh, he's still
He's
here.
collecting bodies. Yeah.
Can we
He's at a buffet.
You watch as his giant hyenas ripping one apart on the fucking beach.
Did is it? Did anybody go like inside?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
did.
yeah, we explored.
Yeah.
everything.
Okay. There was nothing in there.
There's food. Yeah.
Lizard folk parts and
Gross.
living.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So nothing worth.
Theobald and Kush go. Well, I mean, you're our captains, and if we need to pay tribute to be on the ship, we have a little bit of gold we can use too.
No, it's okay. We have to pay you guys.
Mm.
You guys are the
That's
crew.
not how boating works.
Yeah,
They pay to be on the
shipping
boat.
we
works.
pay to be on the boat, and then we get a cut if that happens.
Oh, I thought because you were working for us that we had to pay you for the work you did.
Well,
I thought
in
that's
some,
how. I thought
in
that's how.
some
it worked.
circumstances,
Depends on the
yes.
ship, realistically.
All right, we're not gonna. We're gonna. Let's get this straight. If I'm gonna run a ship with you four, or you three, the four of us, the almost four. Oh, yeah, that's a good name.
The almost full.
The almost four.
Oh, because you're.
But there's. Oh wait, we're not involved.
So, anyways, we're not gonna be a pirate ship. We're gonna be fair and
Alright.
nice.
People goes, I hope not.
Hey, this is not time for you to talk.
You just said
Wow.
nice.
Holy shit.
He said, I feel like we're gonna have to.
Nope. Nice, not pirates.
Definitely not
Nice
pirates.
and not pirates, right, guys?
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Okay.
Nice and not piratey.
No, but we're
We have
gonna
to be
win this
nice.
race.
Yes, we have to be nice. We have to be nice to our crew.
Well, yeah.
That's all I'm asking for.
Why not? Why?
And try to be nice to other people.
We don't want to pull a boat that Kragan was on and just beat him up all the time.
Well, no.
That's fucked
No,
up.
we'll have like a hug room or something. I
That match room.
don't know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Um,
I get you two's name mixed up so bad.
okay, that's all I need to talk about. Sorry, Theo. Sorry for that outburst, but just needed to make sure these guys were in line first. That they knew that we were going
It's
to
the
run.
fourth in charge. Can we all-
He's the cannon specialist.
So fourth in charge.
We'll see. When you say fire,
Second
we'll see,
and third,
we'll see if they go fire.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Permission to speak?
Okay,
Granted.
hold on. We don't have to do that.
Granted.
You're.
I love this.
Go ahead
Because
whenever
I
you
really
want.
think permission to speak, please.
Speak freely at all times.
Speak private.
Theobald goes, I really, as much as I like saying captains, someone really needs to be the captain.
Dibs.
Someone needs to be like a first mate. There needs to be like a hierarchy of
First mate
command
if you
here.
Who wants to be my first
But
mate?
in like a quartermaster, like I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you know you need to.
No, you're
there
absolutely
needs
right.
to be a hierarchy of the way things work.
Well, we already know where I fall on the
Well, I
list
think the
here,
strongest
so.
one.
Yes, Captain.
I think the strongest one is the captain.
Okay, I think there's only one way to settle it.
Look at me. Look
And
at me
that's-
now.
You're the cannon specialist now.
I think the strongest one should be the captain.
Oh, well, that's not me.
Kush goes, oh wait.
So arm
I just
wrestling?
found myself a boat. I don't want to do an arm wrestle. I feel like whoever can direct our boat the best, our sloop.
Well, I know how to navigate the stars.
I mean, I've probably sailed around the aisles.
So
the
you
most.
should permission to speak.
Granted,
Yes.
So you should be the navigator.
he's already the cannon specialist. He can't.
I can do two things. Why? Because I'm small. You don't think I can do multiple things?
Okay, but every time you say your S's, you have to do a slur or like a list.
Slur? Damn.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Third.
Third. You too.
Third.
Oh my god. No, don't make them do that.
Oh, okay, who's gonna be the captain though, for real? Obviously, it's not. I
think
don't want the
I've sailed around
job.
the aisles the most.
I don't want the job. That's Cole talking
I'll
too.
vote for Kragan.
'Cause-
Or we all give permission to speak.
Yes, you always have permission.
Push Grant.
Do we get votes?
Yeah. Sure.
Can we? Can we have a? Since this is a democracy, are we gonna have speeches? Are we gonna try to decide?
Yeah, I'll go first.
I mean, I already got voted for.
So
I vote for myself, obviously.
okay, I'll go for myself, I guess. No. Here's the thing. I feel like you should.
Permission to speak.
Wait a minute.
Theo. Go ahead, Theo.
Hold your tongue. I feel like
Go
we
ahead,
should
Theo.
all have to vote, but you can't vote for yourself.
I thought you said you've been. Permission to speak.
Now you're granted third.
I thought. I thought you said you've been on votes. You usually can vote for yourself.
You
I have,
absolutely
but this
can
is-
vote for yourself.
I feel like this should be different.
Because you think
way
you're
it's
gonna lose?
No. I feel like everybody underestimates what I can do because you never see me sail a boat.
You've never seen me say anything.
Well, that's what the position for first mate should be for. To prove yourself.
See how nice that sounds? First mate Damon.
No. Captain Damon.
As you say, Captain Damon, you look into the wreckage of the ship, and there is a beat to shit captain's hat.
I grab it.
You said it in the wreckage.
It's like there's like holes in it. It's waterlogged. Smells like fucking lizard and fish. Yeah.
Do that, guys.
Where are you going? Well, you're going away from the voting table, so I think that means...
No.
Yeah, you lose if you walk away now.
I use the force. I'm just kidding. Fine.
If you walk away from the table, you're out of the captain's
So,
column.
while he's doing
I
that,
walk
Theo,
away from the
Kush,
table.
who do you
Yes.
vote for?
Can we vote last?
Sure.
Permission to speak.
I go last out of the captain's. Damon, why don't you go first? You called for this meeting.
He's currently collecting the hat.
Okay. I vote for myself, obviously. But
What are you staring at?
nothing.
Do you see something?
No. A lot of water. Rocks.
Anyway, Ned.
And it's honestly bright. And I'm not talking about the sun. I'm talking about my future as a captain of our ship.
Okay, we know who you want to vote for.
Ned.
I know, I'm the mediator. I go last, obviously. I'm mediating.
No,
this.
they're going
We go last.
I go second to last then.
Third to
Third
last.
last.
Well, we're
Whatever.
there. He voted for
Yeah.
me, I voted for me, he voted for him.
Oh. Well, I guess that means I have to vote for,
You could do the funniest thing.
If you want, you can roll for it too.
You could do the funniest thing.
I vote for myself. I vote for one of them.
Vote for Dave.
Let it be. He's just gonna roll for it.
Right. It's not mine. I don't give a fuck. This ain't my campaign.
I'm just thinking.
You have recruited these two. I don't
I'm
give
just,
a shit.
I'm just thinking like, who's gonna make a more fun story? Damon?
Who's gonna be
Or-
a better
You know what-
face?
you know
Who's
what
gonna
you
be a
could
better
also
face
do?
of the ship when we meet other ships?
Is you could vote for Theobald or Kush, and then they could vote for themselves, and that would be 3 to the 2.
And they could be the co-captains, and then we don't have to worry about this fucking ship when we leave.
Also that.
We need this ship to go places.
Well, we own them because we give
Jeez, we own them.
Okay, that's my table. Come on, you guys say that.
I don't know if it was.
It was in the accent.
Yeah. Own them. This is fucking 1700 America. Jesus Christ, Cole.
Slavery way before that. Let's be honest.
True. Alright, Nettleby, you're holding this up.
Oh yeah, I gotta vote for somebody. Well, I'm gonna vote for Damon because I think he'll fuck this up the best.
Theobald like looks into the sky like I am right now, and he just fuck this up the best. Please, never mind.
Yeah, I don't get that one either.
Means he's gonna be the worst at
So
It'll make for good stories when we survive.
We will always survive under Captain David.
So you
Actually, no, I changed my mind. I
No,
vote for
you
Greg.
can't. You can't.
Yeah,
I don't know
the,
if
just the
Damon-
way you say, the way you keep saying Captain David. Damon. It rubbed me the wrong way. I go for Gregan. He hasn't said that for Gregan one time. I vote for Gregan.
So Theobald and Kush goes. So if we vote for Damon, then it puts it at an impasse.
Yep.
That it does.
Technically, yeah.
So then we
Is there like a
would it be?
And then we're back to arm wrestling.
Over here. Why don't you guys see who can shoot the can the best?
wait? We don't get to vote.
Oh, yeah, I think
Yeah,
you guys
they
were
get
voting.
votes.
Oh, sorry. I thought you
No,
guys.
I was just stating
I thought that was
a
your
fact.
My bad.
Well, it doesn't seem to make no offense. Doesn't seem to make sense to vote for you, just to put it at a tie.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, well then maybe I'll change. He's looking at me all sad now. Maybe I should change my vote
How many
again.
times are you gonna flip flop?
I don't know how many times does the waves come crashing in the ocean.
Infinitely.
Well,
I
there's
think
your.
right on cue.
That seems like a false equivalence.
There's your option. I'm people.
Final
pleaser.
vote.
Just trying to make everybody.
Final
happy.
vote now.
I just want to make everybody happy.
We know.
So.
Kush goes.
What?
You know that's not possible, right? Someone's always gonna be mad at you.
He'll learn.
Well, who's gonna be the least bad? What if I just vote for myself and then? Fuck, then Cragen's still the captain.
We still have our votes.
He's kind of mean though.
I don't know.
Are you gonna do piratey shit if you're the captain?
No, we're still a crew together. I think
Make
you
a
guys.
perception
I
check.
think you guys are slightly overestimating what the captain's gonna be
Perception 15.
Make a stealth check.
doing. Stealth check.
Slide it.
Oh,
And?
please God, be a natural one.
Come on, give it to
I have advantage on sleight of hand.
Stealth.
Not in this chat.
I'm gonna look at it.
Dirty one.
As he's holding up his hand, from the waves, you watch as his shirt falls a little bit. You see an S on his wrist.
For slaver?
We own you, slaver. What's the third one?
He wants to be a
Reed?
slaver. It doesn't want to be a
What's the
pirate,
S?
but he wants to be a
Smuggler.
slaver.
What's it you see?
Oh god, I have to keep this secret because he has my secret. I need this.
So, can we vote? Or have you picked yet, Ned? As you're staring at him, like his
Look,
eye,
if it's
his
gonna
eyes
make
go
Damon
wide,
that
and then
upset, he
you
can just be
see
the
that
captain.
he's looking at your wrist right now.
Him?
Yeah. Oh, you clock it.
Yeah, I'll fucking like
Put your hand
slide
down.
my hand
Yeah.
so
Well, it's
slide my.
Yeah.
You know, if it's gonna make Damon that upset, then he can just be the captain.
No, don't vote. Don't just give up on it. This is what a democracy is. If you just give up, do you guys want a captain that's just gonna give up on you? He's given up on himself.
That's making a really good point. That's what Kush says.
I'm just trying to get out off this beach at this point.
Alright, well, I'll vote for myself.
Final.
No, not my final answer. I vote for Damon. Final answer.
Final answer. No more changing.
Nope, it's in
So
there.
2-2. So it's on us.
Roll for it.
That's pretty much what you wanted. You wanted me to roll for it instead of them to arm wrestle for it.
But remember, Kush said it was a good idea, so advantage or a good point. I'd just roll it.
You watch as Damon or
Flips a coin.
Theobald and Kush walk off onto the beach somewhere, and you see them like two-way huddling. It's pretty much him crouching over Theobald. Kush is crouching over Theobald.
While they
He's
go,
like, "I got you, son." Punches him on the chin.
while they go, I'm gonna go down and stealthily grab the captain's hat.
Sure, if anyone makes a perception check, they're more than welcome to, or they can just ignore it.
I'll see if you break my passive. I'm not gonna roll it.
Did you get
50.
50? Wow, dude.
Damn, Wolfane back in.
Literally.
Wait, did you roll 50?
Not
Oh
possible.
my god.
Just pulls out the D100.
Plus 30.
What the fuck? I don't remember that.
Never heard that number before.
Or damage, sure.
Except for like damage, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna roll D100.
Yes. Come back up.
Who wants to be 1 through 50, and then who wants to be
What you choose?
51 through
I'll be
100?
51 through
He's big, he's small.
51
Big,
through 100.
Damon's smalls, Kragan's bigs.
100.
This is for the whole Captain Burrito, Captain Rito, Captain Rito, Cap Rito. You want me to look at it?
Before we start,
So you can keep me
Before
on.
we start.
I just want to say
No, too late.
it's
Here, roll the
been
dice.
no, it's been great running against you, and no matter what happens, we'll work as a team.
Yeah.
Theobald and Kush come back. They're like, so before we say who we voted for, where'd you get that hat?
I didn't put it on.
Oh,
It's
okay.
behind my back.
It's behind my back. He goes, will the other person be like the first mate? Is that just like an automatic decision?
I mean,
or
I
are we
feel
up
like
on the
that's-
table for that?
Ooh,
I feel like we could do another vote for that. Probably.
We could do
Oh,
another
Jesus.
vote for that. It could also be fair that whoever was almost captain was first mate
I'm not,
as a consolation.
I'm not even in the running. I mean, unless me and Theobald vote for ourselves, like one of us right now, then it's 2-2-2.
They would have a three-way arm wrestle.
How do you do that?
I don't know, bracket style,
You can't brag it with 3 people.
round robin style.
I don't. I
Sounds
still don't
better.
understand.
Don't worry about it.
Double
Unless you're
elimination.
Unless you're voting for one of
we
you
have
two.
our votes.
Then let's not worry about it.
Oh, okay. So don't worry about it. Okay. Well, what if we want to vote for Ned or Mazrim? Then it's 2-2-2 still.
If you want,
Hey, I
True.
mean, hey, if you
You're
guys voted for me,
absolutely
I'll
right.
change my vote
You
back to
can't.
me.
You can't.
you said fine. You're the
Yeah.
only one that said final vote.
You did say fine.
I didn't want to be
But
captain anyways.
here's the thing, Kush.
That'd be too
You
nice.
you two have to vote for who you want. It's no longer
Oh, we picked.
good. And
Well, who'd you
either
pick?
way, we accept it.
Damon, shut up. Let him tell us
Uh,
what they picked.
Our vote is for. Craig.
I swear he was just gonna start. I was waiting. Oh, thanks, boys.
Yeah,
Gentlemen.
you better be nice.
I am nice.
Yeah, we'll see. When people get a little power.
I mean, we wouldn't have voted for Ned. That was just a thing. He was kind of yelling at people earlier, so and you were kind of being nice.
I think he
to
got
us.
excited about the situation. But thank you.
Oh, you taking offense to that?
I'm gonna go with
You're the cannon specialist.
this. Hey, I've been trying to just be nice to everybody.
And you can be the navigator.
You yelled at.
You were
people
just
earlier.
yelling.
Yeah, because he was talking out loud. I was trying to get these guys to make sure they were going to be nice to everybody.
I think he was
Okay.
trying
And
to,
I even apologized afterwards.
I
How
think
come
he
we
was
don't
trying to
have
prove
to-
that he was captain material is what he was trying to do. I think.
Kush is just staring at you. I don't know about that.
Did I not apologize afterwards? Did I not say I'm sorry for
I
yelling?
think you did.
No, he meant like Captain Material,
Oh.
not the apology.
Oh, I know I'm not Captain Material.
You're
So
almost
what are you
voting for
upset
yourself?
Well, I just was trying to.
Sorry, Damon.
You can be first mate, Damon.
Damon, first
Unless
mate.
someone else really wants to be, then we have to vote.
You want to be? You can be the cannon specialist if you want.
No.
You're the cannon specialist. You're
Well, but if you
Theo, you want to be quartermaster?
was that like laundry?
Yeah, that's a pretty good. I can do that.
I don't know anything about boats, so definitely don't have any experience to do pretty much anything on the boat.
Navigator. Damon, are you gonna be first mate or what?
He goes, I will absolutely be the quartermaster if you guys are okay with that.
You'll be
What
fine.
is what is I don't know what that means.
Charge of supplies.
He's like,
things
well, I
like
could
that.
explain it to you if you want.
Sure.
Permission to speak.
Permission.
Permission to speak, Captain.
Permission granted.
He goes, well, actually, are we?
with you today. Stop it.
He goes, Theobald looks over, he goes, oh, this might make him sadder. So the quartermaster kind of has more authority than the first mate.
We'll walk over to the edge.
He goes, it's really more of just keeping people in line and making sure that duties are properly delegated and.
Because this sounds like a job for.
Yeah.
No.
Let's put it up.
I can't yell at people. That's your job.
I thought you pointed at him.
David, because you're good with the carpenter's tools, right? Maybe you should be the bosun. How does he know this? I don't know. Maybe that's cold talking a little bit. My character doesn't know that. Never mind.
Well, you would already talk to the other folks, right?
We have. We don't only have. There's
I guess,
6 of us.
I guess first mate is still first to the captain, and then quartermaster is second to the captain.
Yeah.
But
Navigator's pretty important too, though, right?
First mate. It's up for grabs.
David, if you don't take it, I'm gonna take it. Because first mate Ned. Whew, got a ring to it. Ring, ding, ding. First mate Broadberry. Whew, even better.
All right, I'll take it.
Done.
I'll just be
Can I be step captain?
Jesus
Captain-in-law?
Christ
Never heard of
almighty fucking no.
Half captain? Half
Hey,
cap?
that's my name.
Half cap?
if we could change our votes, we still wouldn't do it after hearing that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Ned changed his vote 100 times, so.
Did you hear what I said?
They still
we wouldn't do it.
I think that means they're not going to change their vote ever.
Alright, gents. Well, we need to get this stuff packed up and get out of here. What are we leaving behind?
63.
So bury all the
Damn.
cannon materials.
You rolled a what?
63.
Wasn't even close.
I had to have
They
luck.
weren't even tempted.
So they wanted.
It's true.
The hard
I
one.
accept it.
And we
Hard
should have
wants
treated
it.
them better.
Mm-hmm.
And the dice would have rolled better.
That was just nice. Blow on them.
Actually,
Yes, Kush goes, Captain.
Yeah.
Kush.
God, I'm not going to get tired of hearing that.
He goes, Captain.
Always funnier after
Go
a
ahead,
dice roll.
Kush.
Can I be when we get down to it? Can I be the ballista boltsman, the gunner?
Your fucking face.
Yeah.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah. You already got the cannon specialist.
That's why I didn't ask for the cannon.
Yeah, you
and
can
I
only do
figured-
one at a time, Ned. Don't get
He
mad.
wants to run from either side.
I just assumed all projectiles were.
Ned, you can only do one at a time.
You wanted to be the weapons master. That's what you wanted.
Bingo. Maybe I phrased it wrong.
Okay. Well, how about you and Kush work together on that so that
Done.
when it comes down to
Done.
actual battle
Enough talking,
time,
Captain. We can work together.
when it
You
comes
let him
down
speak
to
to you that way,
battle
Captain?
time, you can be on the gun.
He's gonna let me
He
talk
can
to
be
him
on
that
the
way.
ballista. Ned, no, I'm not.
Sure you will.
Oh my god.
Well, I will say this. Technically, we don't have the vote yet, and it's not seaworthy,
Thank
so.
you. So you're captain of this. I'm sorry, that was rude. You have to be nice to everybody.
I know.
Just be nice. I want to make
Theobald,
to our
sweet-
crew.
Theobald
You know,
goes,
fuck you.
Captain.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Theo, you please don't ask to talk every time.
I'm
I feel
now
like it's
conditioned
fair.
to it.
Go ahead.
What's Mazrim gonna do?
I don't know
Where would
anything about boats,
You
guys.
did say that.
I'm brand new at this.
I don't know
stuff.
anything
Captain,
about
he needs a
boats.
duty.
Yeah, he needs a duty.
I mean, I can
Come
give
on,
one
Captain.
as the quartermaster.
Yeah, why don't you do that, Theo? We do need a navigator.
Hey, make him swab the poop deck.
He's a smart man. He could be a navigator, but I thought he was good at navigating.
Yeah, are
so
you good at
he is
navigating?
going to navigate.
Yeah, I know the stars.
Well,
Yes.
you can only be
Okay,
one
cool.
thing.
Yeah, we decided that.
Oh, okay. Well, you can be the navigator.
I thought you knew the stars.
I do, but
What do you know better, stars or cannons?
It's toss up.
Be honest.
The stars.
Instant
Navigator. Would you like to be weapons master?
I
No.
mean, I could probably do more damage with my spells than the cannon.
That's true.
It's fair.
Look, if you know the stars, we need a good navigator.
Yeah, and I can navigate from the cannon spot.
We'll try it, but if it doesn't work,
I mean,
the
he
duties
could-
are getting.
Mazrim could be, one of the general sailors and just helping you with the masts and rigging, and then that way he can keep his hands free to cast spells.
True.
Put him in the crow's
All right,
nest.
I got a good idea for you. How about Kush is like the primary weapons master. You are the co-weapons master,
Assistant
what?
to.
assistant to the weapons master, so that you also are free for navigating, so you can do both.
Okay. Counter offer.
No.
No.
Anyway, let's get this shit together.
Counter offer, because when we're in a fight,
You don't need a navigator.
we don't need a navigator.
Exactly.
So I
That's
can
why
be. So
you're
I can
the
be
co-weapons.
So I can be
you go to the gun.
weapon master, and then when we're in a fight, I'm the weapon master, and then when we're not in a fight,
Anybody
I'm
got
the
a shovel?
navigator.
Sure.
I can have two jobs.
Sure.
If it's
There's
one
some
job's
more
offensive, one job's defense. I can play both sides of the ball here.
I mean, we can try that out. We'll see how it works.
Tell me how that doesn't work, right?
In
My
theory,
logic's
it could.
undeniable
No,
here, guys,
In theory,
correct?
it will. But
Damon,
we'll see
Mazur,
how in practice it
Right?
comes out.
You know, I can navigate us to the fight, jump on the cannons, control weapon master him, jump back on the navigation.
Here's the thing though, while we're in the race, we need somebody to navigate us to tell us how to go. You can't be doing that and running to the back to shoot somebody.
Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking about the race. I'm thinking about
Fucking true.
when we're sailing the ocean.
Well, when we're sailing
I
on the
honestly
ocean,
was too,
you can,
but
you might.
It brings up a good point.
Yeah, no. During the race, I'll be the navigator. Sure. I don't know. I kind of. Yeah, I'll be the navigator.
I mean, we need the gun too.
I'll be the navigator. Fine.
I doubt we're gonna need to fire both at the same time. So
True.
if we have them on one
And,
side of each,
I know everybody's been curious about this. I know, but just,
Anyways, let's
just
let's pack it up. Let's get going, guys.
What?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Sorry, David.
did anybody
well,
have a shovel?
maybe just for Ned. What does a first mate do?
You can roll perception check if you want.
First mate.
See, maybe there's
He's
one
like
around.
if the captain's
Oh,
away, first mate is acting captain basically.
Can't find one.
Let's say I were to
Three.
get fucking taken or kidnapped or something, that'd make you acting captain.
And then if
Until
something
you get
happened to
me
you,
back.
I would be acting captain.
And if something happens to him, I'm acting captain.
I thought you were full. Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But I mean,
right.
while I am there, you're still like
1,
second in
2,
command.
3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that was spot on.
Okay. We'll workshop it.
That's what we're doing right now.
We're in the workshop.
Got a shovel?
I got a crowbar.
What do you
I got a crowbar too.
I have a crowbar.
We can put all of them together and you kind of make a makeshift shovel.
We can we can build a shovel.
Actually, nope. Scratch that. I don't have a crowbar. I got a shield.
Yeah, me and Kush have crowbars. We touch tips.
Yeah, you did. Very sensual tip touch.
Hey, there's a weird
Damn
question.
it, I need one of those freaking earth-shaped spells.
Hey, I got a weird question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Shoot.
anybody happen to have 50 GP worth of ruby dust?
No.
No.
Fresh out.
I
in fact.
apologize.
Maybe we can find that on our first adventure, right, Captain?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Cool.
That's right.
Do you have any location of a heading for treasure?
No, I haven't thought about it yet.
Treasure. That sounds like pirate
My,
stuff.
like,
Did you
first
say he was a?
concern-
No, you said he was a treasure hunter before.
You were a
No, I
treasure
said I
hunter?
treasure
No,
hunted
that's what he
once.
said. That's what he said. He called you a treasure hunter like maybe an episode or two ago.
You were a treasure hunter.
No.
Is that why you have 100 gold?
We can check.
Yeah, no, I know. I believe you. That sounds like something I would say.
Yeah, you did accuse me of that.
What, being a pirate?
And a treasure hunter.
Well, you said you hunted treasure.
I hadn't thought about after we leave the island necessarily. I'm kind of focused on the race, trying to make some money.
Okay, Captain. Well, now that we have this,
Yeah, we need to start making. Do we want to go back with just the sail? Do we
Well,
need to
it's-
bury this stuff realistically?
Well, let's at
mean,
least
I guess
take
it's
the
your call.
ballista and the sail. We'll bury the cannon
I'm
if we can
still
come back.
taking opinion. Say it one more time. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
We'll take
a couple
the sail and the
cannonballs
ballista.
and then not enough
Because the
to weigh
ballista
down
we
my
can probably
just
break
like
down
two.
into parts.
Probably.
sir.
One for each pocket.
Yeah, I'm with that.
And the sail between me and Damon, we should be able to get it
Oh, yeah.
across easy enough.
Should we just hide the cannon somewhere on the ship
I've
then?
been trying to find the shovel.
I think we're shoveless.
Yeah, because you said it was like this big. I'm guessing it's like.
No, it's not. No, it's tiny.
Oh, it's tiny, tiny.
Yeah, it's
Like,
small.
I mean,
I'm
it
not-
shoots
I'm a-
small.
I'm
it's
imagining-
it
I'm
is-
It's not
imagining-
gonna do
probably,
massive damage to any
like-
ships.
I'm imagining
unless
the
you-
guns off of like Pirates of the Caribbean when they have them
Yes.
pointed at Davy
Yes.
Jones's heart, That's what I'm picturing, a swivel gun, like
Yeah.
a little mini cannon.
Yeah.
Like it shoots a
That's
cannonball
exactly what
like
it
this
is.
big.
Yeah, that's decent damage, but that's exactly what it is.
It's like the equivalent of like a
Now, if you have an
Desert Eagle.
18-pound cannon, that shoots 18. They're called 18 pounds because they shoot 18-pound cannonballs. It's significantly weighs more than
Yeah.
that,
Oh yeah.
but it's an 18-pound cannonball and it fucks up.
Yeah, this swivel gun is not crazily sized.
So I wonder if we
8D10.
You can poke some holes though.
For the fucking cannon?
Yeah, for the 18-pound.
8d10.
Oh, I wonder if we could shove like a bunch of
Shoots
like.
up to 600 feet.
I got cow trips. I can shove those in the barrel and shoot.
Caltrops.
Caltrops.
Because Kush goes, I got this bag of ball bearings.
Oh yeah, we got all
Grape shot.
All right. Let's hide the cannon, and then let's. What time of day is it right
later.
Midday.
Yeah, it's midday because we were like morning when we talked
You
about
guys
Scorpion.
woke up and
Yeah.
then you went and
now? Well, we
did
did
the
time
thing.
to start heading back then.
Okay.
Make some
Because are we sailing back here, Captain? Are we gonna get a lay of the land when we get
I
our
think-
boat fixed?
I think we should. Yeah.
All right. So if me and Craig can take the sail, because that's going to be quite large.
It is gonna be
Unless we're
pretty
gonna-
big.
We will,
Can we cut?
permission to speak, Captain.
Yeah.
Yes, Theo.
Every time he's gonna do it.
He goes, well, we have some rope. What if we fold it up and tie it together and then put it on someone's back?
Yeah. Great idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's right. I'm the quartermaster, Captain.
I'll take first shift on the
That's
sail
right.
carrying,
That's right.
dude. Okay,
You
shift's
okay?
over.
So, are you upset we didn't vote for you?
No. I'm never upset.
You're
Make a
never
deception
upset.
check.
You're never upset.
Never upset.
Seven.
Inside. 17?
If you beat Theobald, then you're gonna beat Kush.
Well, you know that I get upset, so.
Yeah. I can,
Actually,
I
he
can
goes,
list
okay,
like
cool.
5
Without
times
your
right
roll,
now.
you're
How
passing
heavy
outside.
is the
I rolled a
light
17.
What's
Okay.
like pasta? How heavy is
I
it?
mean, it's decently heavy. It's a giant crossbow. It's, I mean, you know, it might to carry it because it's in its ballista form
Uh-huh.
is probably going to be very difficult. If you can take it apart, but you don't know how to assemble a ballista, it's not really necessarily something you can do. You know what I mean? So it's going to be fairly difficult to carry any like the ballista, and I mean it might be slightly easier to carry the cannon because it's just weight at that point.
Mhm.
It's still fairly heavy, but it's not encumbrance in terms of the way it's designed. If that makes sense.
It's not big. It's not like
You're
it's
not-
not like carrying a couch.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the size of a couch, but yeah, it's a good analogy.
Would the bosun back at the town know how to put it back together?
If you guys don't destroy it, taking it apart,
True.
that's not something that you guys have ever had experience with.
I'm not trying to take it apart, honestly.
Is there a collapse button?
Yeah.
It's not it's not that magical. Mag's not here.
It
so
doesn't have an MF on it anywhere.
roll a d20
That would be really funny.
Shit, let's make it
in
MF.
the thing. In the thing,
Bro, over 2?
Is it a 20?
No.
Then don't worry about it.
That'd be so funny. Why is it in a cube?
Nick, we might just want to take the sail then hide both of you.
God, dude, Mazarin, please come up with a last name and have your last name start with an F.
Yes. yes.
Don't you fucking dare.
Don't you fucking
That was
dare.
Cole saying that. That
Yeah,
wasn't
that was
fucking
Cole.
bad.
No, that might have been Meg Fume saying that.
Where's that Dragonborn voice coming from?
I've heard that in a while.
That's funny. Okay,
Alright, just the sail?
just the sail.
Alrighty.
How long is this?
It could be like 2 days to get back there.
No, the sail.
Oh, and
It's big.
they folded it up and
It's bigger
tied it
than
up.
just
Pretty
the two.
fucking big.
But yeah, it's still
We're
massive.
gonna have to
I mean,
cut
it's
it down.
heavy too. Like it's a lot of cloth. You know,
We're gonna have to cut it down
material
to
wise.
size.
But
But we could either save the extra or sell it to
Well,
Why don't we
if
save
we
it?
have
and
enough, we
put
can
it
use
on
it
the
as a
boat.
spare.
Yep, save it, and we can keep
I
it
don't
to,
know if
to
that much
repair
Yeah.
the sail.
Yeah, the sail or sail repair
That's what
stuff
I
as
was
well.
thinking.
I mean, what's keeping?
Half a sail underneath the boat in case we get a ripping one. We can. One of us will have to take sewing classes, but
I mean, I know how to fix a sail.
You know how to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
I do.
You haven't been producing.
I haven't. I mean,
Say you know how to do
I can
a lot
patch
of
a lot of stuff.
Broken heart's not one of them.
You're right.
Does he love you?
I think so. I can't tell.
No, we've just witnessed Damon get his heart broken a few times already.
A few
By
times.
whom? Oh, it's the single. Coach goes to the single moms.
Yeah.
Single moms, puppies, wolf puppies. I swear there was one more. I just can't think of it.
See, broken heart by wolf puppies. I don't understand.
It's a druid thing, I think. Yeah.
Do you turn in? I'm not gonna go there.
No.
He has actually, and he cried.
I don't want to know. I don't want to. La 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 la.
This is how much.
Please, you're gonna get my dog going.
Yep.
I'm surprised he didn't already.
For real.
Alright,
Your
well,
cock is gonna do that.
Everybody at the same time. 1, 2. Just kidding.
Alright, well then I guess we'll get moving here.
You guys gonna try and hide? I mean, like, are you just bringing the sails, right?
we're just bringing the sail. Should we try and hide this stuff?
I think we should.
The only person
You-
I'm worried about taking it is the scorpion guy.
I don't think
The-
he will.
Permission to speak, Captain.
Go
Yes.
ahead, Leo.
Yeah, I think you need to work on that. I think he's upset with me. He's
punch
like,
him
I
later.
could try to talk to him while I have a little bit of this, my juice left in me.
You still
and,
got some of that?
maybe we can ask him to guard it.
Yeah, if you still got some of
Yeah,
that.
but he's
great.
gonna want something in return, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, but that way we know we're coming back to it. Maybe we give him. I don't know what he might want or whatever.
guess
It's just a thought.
It couldn't hurt. I guess it's up to the. He's not our.
No, it's a democracy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it's
not our guy.
still. Yeah, remember the boat's not made.
Yeah, I get care less about. I don't think anybody's gonna come back from cannons.
Well, what if he takes it?
I don't think he's gonna want to carry a fucking cannon around with
What
him.
if he straps it to his dog?
He's big as fuck.
Yeah, he's
He
huge.
could take that like nothing.
You could probably use that
Okay,
as
yeah,
a
and
literal
he has-
hand cannon.
Could you imagine the way that cannon flew off this deck if it was attached to a dog? What would happen?
It's a
That
giant
is
idea.
massive.
Fluffy!
They called him Rocket for a reason.
I mean, we could also just hide him. We could also just hide him in the ship. I don't think he'll go in the ship.
But what happens if there's a big storm and the ship gets washed back out to sea?
Well,
My
it's probably
There's a
been
lot
here
of
for
what
a
ifs here,
while.
guys. I just say we leave it and we start walking.
My thing is, I don't. If other lizard people find out that these people are gone, other people might move over here to stay at this broken
Oh,
ship.
then
They were using this as
Then we
a
kill them
shelter.
too.
That's a good point, first mate.
That is a good point.
These are
This is
just
taking way
first
too
mate,
long to decide what to do.
questions. No, I mean we can.
No, I was just agreeing.
Anyways,
With what? With what he said?
let's just keep going. No, do we? Okay.
Now I kind of wish I would have rolled under 49.
Me
to see
too.
what- see what this whole dynamic would have. Can I click go back to save?
You can. Roll it again. See what
That's why I
happens.
voted for Tanner because I was like, he's gonna fuck this up the worst, and it's gonna
48.
turn into a great story. No, Cole was there.
That would have came out. That would have came out so fast. You have no idea.
That?
Yeah. And now you guys don't know about it.
You
So
just have it in your bag.
you better not die.
No promises.
Don't worry, I'll bring it
He's
back.
taking
to
a nap, just puts on the hat.
I can be partial. I'll still be able to bring it out.
I'm sure you guys will see it eventually.
100%.
Um,
Do with a single mom.
I mean, we could just leave him. I just don't want to lose him. You know,
Well,
we're gonna need this, especially.
there's some
I got 3 minutes before I can't talk to him anymore.
All right, go ahead.
What do I offer him? That's what the whole thing is. Can't just be like, hey, watch this shit.
I really just think we should bury it. It doesn't make sense. I mean, to
All right,
lose
well then
something
transform into something that can bury shit. 'Cause we don't have a
Yeah.
shovel.
Come on, Badger boy.
Oh, it's a sandy beach, so we could probably
Badgers dig holes.
dig down fairly easy. Just as long as it's not down far enough that we hit water level.
Yeah, that's true.
A mole? A mole? Well, a weasel? A giant mole?
See if we can
A
find
dire mole?
a spot next to like a rock or something so we can know where it's at.
Just put an X on the ground.
Kush goes, that's a common misconception, but I like where you're at that.
Is it?
We're gonna be
Yeah,
walking.
Masm has it right. Usually the X
X's are
is
for the
like
maps.
for markings. You know, X is on
The
a
X is
map.
for the map, not for the actual.
Oh, so like when you look at the treasure map and you're walking, you don't actually see an X on the ground?
Correct. That kind of give it away.
Maybe we will in the
Yeah,
future,
you
but it's
guys-
very, very unlikely.
You guys are blowing my mind right now.
That is kind of crazy.
We should have made him. I should have voted for him for the captain. This would have been great.
Sorry, guys.
We would already been on the road.
Oh my
We
god.
would have.
Jack.
Who's Jack?
All right, are we burying this or what?
Yeah. Where do you want it? Where do you want to go with it?
Next to this rock.
Are you sure? And here's
Sure.
the other. Do we not want to transport it to a safer area? Or are we just gonna come here, navigate halfway through the
How
rocks?
far from
and then make up our
how far from the like break in the islands are we north?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We're gonna be going through on the boat.
Like
How
where
far
we
north of that are we on the
where we
coast?
swim.
Right there.
No, he's asking how far up the coast did we go,
Yeah.
Oh, not too far.
Okay.
Yeah,
so we can bring it closer to the.
that's why it was only like 2 days. It was like we're mainly just getting off of the middle of the Tri-Rock chain.
Yeah. I mean, we could bring it towards that opening.
Where we know there's no creature, so we bring it to like right here, right on the corner.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. Okay, well I'll grab the cannon.
All right.
Yeah.
I could either grab the sail or would the ballista be like a two-person thing in its
Probably.
currents? Kush,
I feel like
me and Kush could
everything-
get the ballista.
Everything except maybe the.
Like you said, you got the
cannon
sail.
is
What are you
probably
doing?
Well, you want to get the sail then? Sure.
I'll pick up the sail.
Theobald looks at you. Permission to speak, Captain.
Go ahead.
High five.
We still got the cannonballs and the fucking keg. There's a lot of stuff to carry.
I'll
Ned, will you pick your pants up, please? Alright.
I got a couple cannonballs. I'm trying to be helpful. Yeah, I even got a little bit of loose powder. Pull out.
It's sand. It's just sand in his pocket.
Oh, it's black sand.
It's gonna go bad. Second
Yeah, we
goes
still
to
have
water.
the keg and all the cannonballs.
Well, also the permission to speak, Captain,
Yes.
and the
Dude,
Sorry, I'm
you
sorry.
gotta
I'm
fucking
sorry.
figure that shit out,
I'm
David.
sorry.
Hey, you need to quit. Can we quit saying that? We're not on a boat yet. You don't call him captain. Just, hey, Damon.
Well, you
I'm fine with that.
Hey, Cragen. Sorry.
But what?
I forget.
I think you're confused too,
Oh
because you swapped your vote so many times. Because well, we also have the leftover bolts that we need to get.
There's a shitload of stuff to carry, peeps.
All right, I'll grab 2 more.
I mean, we could
cannonballs,
maybe
and I'll
leave
put
it
them in my
here
backpack
and
this
just
time.
get
I was
it.
really hoping you said the same pockets.
Just
Just
like
like
stuff to carry.
Well, yeah.
It's gonna be a long trip, guys. I got 4 cannonballs.
Can you swim?
No, you can't swim without cannons.
I know.
I'm gonna get rid of some of them. Don't worry.
Permission to speak, Captain.
Yes, Theo.
He goes, do we want to hire? I mean, we can fit a couple more people on the deck.
Oh, then we have to
Absolutely
pay
could.
them.
And we want to hire like maybe 2 more.
Should we
Maybe
ask
like
the
a-
scorpion guy?
He goes, maybe like
No,
a
you-
cook.
It's a little big.
Permission to speak, quartermaster.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't like this. I feel like I got skipped.
Didn't you say that people have to pay to come on the boat? So are they gonna pay us to come on the boat, or do we have to pay them?
Well,
We talked about
We
both
could
ways.
go
Which
recruiting.
one is this?
so
Are we gonna have to pay these people?
for now, I think they have to. If they're trying to leave, I think they have to pay us.
Yes.
But if we're actually looking for crew and we're trying to hire people, then we pay them.
Yes. So if we're finding
It's
people
like
who
it's
are
a
trying to
weird-
get off the island.
Sorry to speak, Captain. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
If, we're
It's okay.
if people are trying to get off the island and want to go, then they can pay us and work.
Exactly.
But if we want people to stay on the boat and work for us,
Exactly.
we pay them.
Okay, I think I'm understanding now.
He goes, well, we could get some basic sailors, or like even just a gunner, or you know, a cook, maybe a surgeon. I don't know if we're gonna find all these.
Dang it,
people
that's what
here.
I should have done.
What?
I am a surgeon.
Instead of the fucking cannon master and
The navigator.
the navigator, I want to be the cook.
forgot about that.
We'll be the navigator and the cook then.
Yeah, you've had this pan hanging
Oh.
off of your.
I know.
All you
Yeah, why
have
don't
to
you
do
be
is
the
set the
navigator and
course,
the
and
cook?
then you can go cook.
I don't want to blow shit up.
Okay, well, how about instead of just leave the weapons master part to Kush, and you can still be a gunner when we need it.
You could be the powder monkey.
Then you can.
Can't say that.
Is that a short joke?
No, that's what it's called. Kush goes, no, that's what it's called.
Powder monkey?
Yes. They really just, honestly, you probably wouldn't want that position. It's more of just carrying like powder to each station.
Oh, that's perfect for me because I'm
You don't
not
get to
strong at all.
fire the-
That's not.
You don't get to fire anything.
I think that was called sarcasm. Not
So
really.
you okay? Yeah. So back
Alright,
to
I guess-
back
I guess
to
I'll just be-
navigator, cook, and then a gunner when we need it.
I'll just be the cook and the navigator. Dang it.
Well, this Captain Al Stables, permission to speak. He goes, because that'll save us a lot of money. Those are kind of specialized positions. But if you want, you know, like a full-time bosun, which wouldn't be a bad idea, that would be something that we could hire for. You know, or you know, we could.
I'm not
In the
hiring
same
that asshole.
aspect of repairing the boat, we could also hire like a sales, you know, maker, master, right, to be able to keep
True.
the sails intact
Are
just
we
in
gonna
case
find
the
all
rough
that
winds.
here though?
No, I'm just kind of throwing it out there. Maybe if we get to like another island and something that's a bigger island, but we could. There could be absolutely some. You know, we could go around to the taverns by the, you know, the ocean and see who's been looking for work. You know, a couple weeks since any new boats come to town. Maybe there's even some now.
True. They're probably good. The storm has been clearing up, so I bet they're gonna show up a lot.
Or we could just get generalized sailors and gunners and things, and then just have them, you know,
That's true. We can see what we
basic deckhand, maybe a cabin boy to be your little helper. That's what they're called. Again, Ned, calm down. I don't know what your deal is. Powder monkey, cabin boy. What is wrong?
I don't
with
know. I didn't know we were.
He
bringing-
wanted to be that one too.
I didn't know we
you?
were.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know we were bringing boys on the ship now too. Thought we were. trying-
Generally, they are a little bit younger because they get experience.
I mean, generally you were pretty young too. If I say so myself.
Yeah, more like 15, 16.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Maybe even
I
younger.
started
Down
as
to
a cabin
12.
boy. My first job on a ship was a cabin boy.
Explains a lot.
I was gonna say that, but I
It's
figured it
too.
wasn't my time.
Nope. It was
Yeah,
like-
you have to ask permission to speak.
No, I don't.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Why does Theo then?
Because he's technically third.
Yeah.
Is that why Ned went above you to him then?
He just wanted Ned has to ask all of us to speak. So no offense, Ned. See?
All right.
Granted.
Yeah.
Granted.
I'm quite speechless, honestly.
Hey, first mate.
I'm gonna take my 4 cannonballs.
Can you
and
turn
start
into an
walking.
animal or something to bury this candle?
I can do that.
Yeah, turn into a jackass too, so we can haul some of this shit out of here.
I don't want to use
Or
multiple
we should
on the
just
same
bury all this shit right here because we
Okay.
don't have to carry it.
So,
or you can be a
next to
a
Mr.
donkey
Rock over
and
there.
you can
Yes.
haul the cannon and the ballista.
Donkeys can't swim though.
Yeah,
'cause
but
then
you can
he
haul it
has-
to the other beach.
But then
where
he
it's
has to
safe.
turn into something else to dig, and then he has to turn to something else to swim. We can swim, can't you?
yeah, you can swim.
Yeah, I mean we could all just use our hands to dig real quick in the sand.
Just got these done.
Kush goes,
Why would we do that? When
good
you
call,
make-
first mate, and starts digging. We're
Why would we
I'll-
do that?
I'll
We can
dig
make
with
it
them, yeah.
easy for us.
Because then I could turn into an ox and carry stuff.
Are we coming back here?
But if
anyways?
we're burying it, then we
the
don't
only thing
need
we're
to
taking
carry
is
it.
the sail.
But we're just taking the set?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Kick a little sand out of the hole.
In the hole?
Out of the
Oh, okay.
Oh, Kush was about to beat your ass.
You get death inside.
Alright, let's start bringing things over.
Sure.
Bring the cannon over.
Sure.
Bring the barrels over.
Yeah, you guys can bring everything over. It takes a little bit of time, but you can
I'll-
bury effectively everything that you need to bury. So that way you can hide it a little bit better.
I'll just start fucking digging. I mean,
I'm gonna
You
keep
gotta
my
dig
4 cannonballs.
a fairly big hole.
Yeah, it's a lot of crap.
It's a lot of crap.
yeah. Okay.
Right.
It's -4 cannonballs though, guys. Just think about that.
I mean, do you guys want me to turn into something?
Throw those in the hole.
Dig
I mean, it would make it
holes?
faster.
Okay.
Unless you want to sink when you try and swim back.
Alright, I'll take 2 of them now. I'll keep the ones in my pocket. So.
Why are you keeping them in the hole?
His pants keep falling. They're like halfway around
Man,
his
why don't you
ankles
just
right
put them
now.
in the hole and we'll get them later?
Why don't you just not worry about it?
I'm just curious.
Or maybe
Hey,
I
navigator. I
Yes,
can
sir.
see your dingling.
He
Pants on the outside.
Roll
Alright.
for size.
You don't want me to roll for size. What is that?
You guys can bury the keg.
Roll a d4.
So we can move this along.
Cock.
It's almost natural 20, but it's cocked.
But instead you rolled
Give
a
it
cock
20
on your
inch.
cock roll.
Oh, natural 20.
Give a 20-inch dick.
around.
Christ.
Holy
shit.
I don't know.
Just think about
it. I am, and that's what's freaking me out.
You guys ever seen a tuna can?
Bigger.
Can of tuna.
20-inch diameter.
Dear God.
Okay, anyways.
Let's get
You as navigator, you have a huge cock.
Did you put the whole cannon in your pants?
The tripod. You guys bury the cannonballs
I
and
rolled a natural 20. That's
powder and everything else, and start heading back.
Yeah, hold your pants
You
up.
better do that every time now, just like adjust. Sitting on it.
Yeah, you guys start heading back. Eventually, you know, you get to the edge of where the cliffs are.
Okay.
But on the beach, you know, you can get to the transition between each section.
Well, we have to get this sail. Are we just gonna swim with it across? We'll get all wet.
It's just gonna get it's gonna get wet and heavier, but
What if you did the thing that you were talking about for
Transmute it?
Yeah.
Yeah, turn it into like a net.
Those go through water, right?
no, that doesn't how that works.
Because
You have
it'll
to change
still
it to another material.
Yeah, it'll be the same size of
Cloth
the
to net material.
Well, it's
Plastic.
I don't think we know about plastic.
foam.
it's like wool to silk, so it's really not much of a difference. Because that's what ropes are made out of, is woven wool.
What if you change it to like clouds?
Can you do that?
Then it would disintegrate and we'd never have a sail.
It's okay.
Just trying to think of light stuff here, guys. Yeah.
I mean,
Could you change it to air?
again,
And
disintegrate.
then it just floats.
Same problem. I mean, it can get wet.
You can't get
It
wet.
looks
Yeah,
like-
though it's
You
just
might
gonna be
sink that
heavier.
captain, and then we'd have to go with Captain Damon.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we give it to the guy that can
I can
breathe
carry
underwater? So
Yeah.
that even if he does sink a little, it's not that big of a deal.
True.
First mate Damon.
First mate Damon, you're up.
Otherwise, I could use another spell and I could give myself gills to do it.
No, I mean, I could do it. I could be in the middle, but I mean, it's probably gonna be easiest of all three. If 3 of us do it,
Like,
Well,
try
it-
and get it.
you just worry about swimming there, big guy.
That's all I'm getting worried about.
Do you want me to hold the cannonballs for you?
No, I got him. Nope. I got him.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You circled over here.
I will do just fine.
Pre-cannonball.
I've gotten stronger, guys.
Okay.
In the last day and a half? 2 days?
Just make sure to stay close to.
what would I know about?
Okay, make sure to stay close to Cushion Table.
Yeah.
Should I just...
Oh, by the way, you because he loaded and shot the cannon earlier, you guys only have 9 uses out of your mini keg. It comes with 10. Say no.
Sick.
Okay.
It worked.
Yeah,
Rather find out now
Theobald
than
and
it
Kush
doesn't
start
work.
swimming over.
You need to use it.
Some athletics checks. Yeah, they're fine. No problem.
Do I
What
swim
we need
across?
to-
We're probably going to be
I need
taking a
yours
rest
at
here pretty soon.
disadvantage, Mister, I'm sinking.
Mine.
Yeah, so disadvantage.
Oh, that's pretty good. Is this what'd you say?
Athletics.
Do we all need to
Oh.
roll 'em?
Yeah.
9. I rolled a
Well,
10
we did
and a
that.
19. I thought it was 2 19s,
17.
but it's a 10. Shit.
Athletics.
Athletics?
Yeah. He's gonna roll low because Mazrim can't roll for shit.
Oh.
I told you.
Oh, athletics and
It's over
strength,
10.
right?
It's over
Yeah.
10.
So it's 13.
Yeah, you're good. That's what Theobald wrote. It's 13. What'd you get?
17.
You guys all get to the other end, and Ned is nowhere to be seen.
Where the fuck is Ned?
I fucking okay.
Literally under the water.
I
Yeah.
told.
I'm
Eventually, I'll just let my pants fall all the way off with the
Sure.
cannonballs in the
Totally.
pockets,
100%.
and then I'll try to make it back to shore.
Yeah, you float. You guys watch as you all get back, and you see Ned pop to the surface, out of breath. Like,
I'll jump in and go get him after we had.
Guys, the cannonball's a bad idea. Why'd you let me do it?
Ned, we told you.
You shouldn't have let me do it. That was a bad idea.
How many cannonballs were there total?
You had
Two.
On the ship.
No, I took 2 of them out and put them in the hole. I only had 2. I kept the ones in my pocket.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
I
took the ones
had-
out of your backpack.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So we only lost 2 cannonballs. I've used 3.
I would have given him disadvantage and like a -5 if he had all 4 of them.
Yeah.
There was. They shot a couple. He took a couple. There's maybe like 19 that you guys buried.
But we can only use
Okay.
10 or 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could
Then
probably
you just
find
walk.
Ned, you
No.
can't be losing our supplies like that.
I lost my pants.
Yeah, you guys come. He's
Left
come
your
out
hands.
just rock hard.
My pants.
It's rock hard.
No.
Shrinkage.
It's a little shriveled. Yeah,
No.
the water was cold.
But
You
they-
got like an 18-inch cock.
It is summer. It is summer, or it's like
Around.
late spring, early summer.
Ned, what the fuck, man?
Okay, I'm gonna go get his pants because
See if you
this
can
is
get the
not
cannonballs
okay.
too.
Yeah, they're still in
If
the
they're
pockets.
in his pockets.
They
okay.
should be.
Alright, why
They
did
drug
you
his
lose
pants.
your pants? I'm just
Well,
walking.
the cannonballs kind of just went
I'm just
with the
walking
pants
in.
and just kind of ripped them off, and then I had them like.
What is with you in like being fine with exposing yourself? Like no shame.
You are a man of God. You're
Yeah,
just
you
cool
think
with that?
Helm would have a problem with that?
No, as long as I keep you guys protected, I think that's.
You can do whatever you
I'm
want.
squaring his book.
You can do whatever you
All right,
want.
cool, fine with me. And Theobald takes. I'm kidding.
yeah.
Make a perception check. Let's go find. You take the sails off, and you're gonna go look for his pants. This is pretty high.
I didn't find it.
Okay, yeah. You don't find his pants. You lose 2 cannonballs.
I don't have any pants.
I'll
now?
grab some
Nope.
seaweed and bring it back.
Sure.
So I didn't find your pants, but you gotta cover up. Man.
I have underwear on. I'm not
Here
just
you go.
fucking.
Yeah, but he's
Rare
a
ball.
huge fucking dick.
Yeah,
So
they're like
Huge halfling cock.
Title.
it's there. Like it's fucking there. It's like hard not to fucking.
And
just,
purple
like,
briefs.
Dude,
you know,
like,
purple's like.
it's like that
Purple.
things that chicks used to say when you wear gray sweatpants, and it's just
Used
yeah,
to
you know
say.
exactly what still say. I don't have a girlfriend, so so yeah. So when you wear gray sweatpants, you got the bulge, pretty much.
Sweet.
But yeah, just slap this on. Just
There's a crab still in it.
that wasn't in there before.
Yeah. That's okay. I don't want to wear a seaweed, so I'll just. I have my.
That's got crap.
I have
I was
a.
waiting for a chance.
I have a robe. I'll
Cover it.
tie the robe around my waist.
Easy enough.
Great.
Got Hugh Jackman in our
You
party.
guys have to set up camp tonight before.
Or Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, on the other side in the forest, or on the shoreline. Really doesn't matter. But effectively, night comes. You guys can easily take some watches. Nothing really. You know, we don't need to fucking role play at camp. You guys have been role playing, fucking playing captain the last. So, night goes. I mean, we can if you guys want. I don't give a shit. These two definitely want to. You guys taking a watch together?
Or you just wait till we get back. and-
Yeah, we can wait till we get back.
Yeah. I don't want to let them know I know quite yet.
I noticed you noticed.
Yeah, but I don't know you know.
You
that
didn't
I know.
notice me notice you noticed.
Exactly.
Ah, okay.
I'm not
You
that
guys-
notice of a noticer.
Can take a long rest.
To notice you noticing me.
Hit the long rest button,
Twice.
and then
I need
pretty
to
much
exit
you
seven
get
damage.
back to. You guys
Okay.
get back to Udrain at night, like 6, 7 p.m. Like it's late. but you guys can come back in. The walls are complete.
Damn.
Oh,
It was almost done. I described that last time. You guys have been gone for half over.
Do we
half
have
a
to
week.
like talk to guards to get inside a gate or something?
They recognize you and just
Okay.
pop it open.
Been
Yeah.
around a little
Yeah.
bit.
Just making sure.
You have notoriety here now, saving
The mayor's son. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's true. Almost 4.
We helped the loggers camp. We did a few things. So
exactly.
Guys, are we like local celebrities now?
not yet.
Getting there.
Getting there?
We're like.
I've never been a celebrity.
We're like a boy band right now. We're getting there.
Yeah, like, but still in the garage.
I want it. Oh, copyright strike.
Tell me why.
Tell me why.
All right. Bye.
Alright.
Nice.
Let's drop the sail off.
well, everybody's I'm sure closed at this point.
Bye.
He meant like at the
At
sloop.
yeah.
At the sloop? Okay.
Yeah, you can get the tailor over there, and she can do it on site. Whatever the fuck her name is, I forget.
Taylor.
All right. How
I
much
think
is
it's
this?
Rosa.
How much is this going?
Taylor the Tailor. What is this? Fucking iCarly? You watch
Last
I,
season.
Yes.
you watch iCarly growing up?
Down to the hard facts. What's it gonna cost us to get this boat up and running?
We'll have to see how much.
I was right. It's Rosa.
We'll have
I
to
got
see
my
how much we
NPCs.
can repair before we have to get the bosun involved.
Yeah. It's gonna. Yeah.
Well, I'm only proficient with the disguise kit.
I'm
It's
proficient
more
with the
of if you
blacksmith.
want to get it done faster, you can get Jarek involved.
I think we should get him involved so then we get more practice on the boat.
That could be.
If we want to
we
win this
don't have a lot of
race,
money.
that's true.
Well, it's an investment at this point because maybe who knows what the prize
True.
money is
We
for
could
the.
win the fucking
Uh-huh.
race. Or we could all die.
That too.
There's
Probably
a
not me,
possibility.
but you guys, yes.
It'd make my fucking life easier. Michael's not
I
have to
have-
worry about this shit. We gotta
The Lord,
just
the
keep
Lord has a
working.
plan for me. The Lord has a plan for me, and it's not dying on a boat with you guys. But He doesn't have much to say about you. I don't know. So I can pray on it though.
You should.
Oh, in fact, I'll go do that right after I go to bed because it's late at night. Take that long rest. That would be good.
Can if you want.
I'm gonna manage some of my spells though.
Well,
Yeah,
after we.
So I'm
it's been
gonna
a couple days.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be not listening, so don't talk to me.
You guys walk into the tavern. I'm assuming you're staying.
Yeah.
You want a bucket?
The beard.
Sweet. Beer.
Double, please.
A double.
Double
Just a
double.
beer.
Just beer. Bottle of wine.
Double double's the usual.
No, just a double.
No, just a cup of tea tonight.
I like my doubles one at a time nowadays.
Kush looks at you and goes, "What the fuck is a bucket?"
Dude, you don't.
Oh! You're in for nights.
No, I asked you what it is. I'm not saying I want. What the fuck is a
He
bucket?
literally just puts
What's-
alcohol in a bucket and drinks it.
What, do you know?
I'll just take a beer, please.
Good choice.
Dave will take that too. And a round of drinks come out to you. Did you say you wanted a wine?
No, a cup of tea.
Cup of tea. That's right.
Dirt
Markov-
water?
Cup of tea for Nettle.
I forget what I was. I think it's 1 gold for the full bucket, and then everybody else mark off 3 silvers for.
I'm getting food as well.
Oh, then mark off a gold. That-
Okay, I'll do the same. Whatever he's
You
doing.
can do 5 silvers then for just food.
Ooh, I have 13 silver pieces. Look at that. I can mark 5 up for that.
I'm gonna mark off five as well.
Sweet. But yeah, food's brought out to you guys. Drinks are brought out to you guys. It's been a rough 4 or 5 days, whatever. Traveling and fighting. Well, fighting wasn't even the bad part. But yeah, you got a hierarchy established. Still no name. Yeah, I guess we can take a break a little early. It's 4:40 or 3:45, so we'll just take a break right now. And then we'll come back in with the second half of this. But yeah, you guys are pretty much all in the tavern, and unless you want to do something in the tavern, we can always just take a rest now and then jump into the next day's worth of shit.
I imagine Middleby and Kragan have something.
Yeah, I
to talk
figured.
about before
Cool.
bed.
Well, I'm gonna swap over our stuff. We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Thanks.
Thanks, bye.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Love you, bye.
That was still in.
I know. I was hoping.
enough.
I had to do a little mic adjustment there. My dog hit, or camera adjustment. My dog hit the damn tripod. But
Again.
I'm okay though.
we're back for more Sacred Isles, more captain and crew shenanigans, I guess. Still can need to come up with a name. I am gonna keep saying that until they finally fucking do it.
For the boat or for us?
And I mean, there's just gonna be no name on the boat.
Oh, we need a boat name? Well, I thought we
Wouldn't that be your fucking group name too? Or maybe a little bit of both, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Anyways, we're back in. Where
the
they
almost boat.
the group came
That's how it
back.
is right now.
Yeah,
Most boat.
the group came back. They're back into town. They're drinking, having a good time, and that's pretty much where we're at. They're probably gonna pick up with repairing the boat tomorrow. We're well rested, but we're in the tavern. We're drinking. The dirty beard.
Messy beard, dirty bird, something beard.
I have it written down.
Was it
Whatever.
the
But
uncut
yeah, we're back in.
mustache?
It's up to you. What do you guys want to do? Or we can just jump to the next day? Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
I'm not getting drunk. I'm just drinking tea.
Hey, you're.
I'm not getting drunk. I'm just drinking. I'm not getting
Well,
drunk.
what's the
If you have a
drinking?
bucket, you're getting drunk
Yeah,
every time you
it's the-
drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have tolerance.
The
No.
dirty beard, yeah. Cyrus is the tavern keeper.
I'm fine with this.
No, you're not. I'm just kidding.
You can go fucking
No, I'm just
knock on
saying
the
no.
door. You guys could also.
We're
be-
sharing a room.
Yeah, so you guys could get a room together.
We've been sharing lately.
That's hot.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we have been.
No, I usually I share with Naaman.
Markov Steel.
No, because I'm the one who
He's
fucking
on the
found you.
That's right.
Climbed out the window
That's right, dude.
because we were sharing a room.
Sure.
Sure is.
I'm not gonna argue.
It's another 3 silver for the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm doing
I'm
that.
paying for the room then.
Jamin doesn't
100
need to
gold
worry
guy.
about it.
Cush and Ned doing, or Cush and
Yeah.
Theobald doing
You
the same
paid for it
thing.
the last few times. How much was the room again? Sorry.
3
A
silver.
billion.
We don't have that much.
Man, that's upsetting that you just
Could go sleep on your boat, Captain.
I was thinking about it.
It's not finished yet. Fuck you.
Just jump into the next day then, I guess. You guys can all just come to the next day.
Are you two
Long
gonna
round.
talk in the room?
No, we can.
No?
Just gonna leave it as is?
Yeah, for now.
You guys just both enter the room and just sit on the beds. Just
You see a massive bulge around his robe.
I don't like this narrative
I
anymore.
don't even. You're the one who said roll it.
Yeah.
You're the one who said roll.
I'm just saying he
And I
didn't
rolled
even.
a
He
natural
got you got better than a natural 20. You rolled a cock on your cock.
I
roll.
rolled a cock natural 20 for my cock. You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
No, I'm kind of trying to see
Maybe
if
we'll
he's
come
gonna
into
say
that
anything
later.
to me.
I hope
Come
not.
see you
I am not.
Yeah.
Sit there and stare at each other.
Well,
Oh,
Cragen, in the morning, before we fix the boat,
Make it
I'm
fast.
gonna go get some pants.
That's probably a good idea.
Just
We need to
so
see the tailor anyway.
Okay, well then two birds, one stone. I can go get some pants, and she can
Check out your cock. I mean,
make us a sale. Maybe I can get us a discount.
How are you gonna get us a discount?
I don't know, my charm.
With your charm.
is this in the room or downstairs?
This is in the room
In
the
the
night
room.
before, so like, so tomorrow I need to get paid.
You said in the morning,
Yeah.
so I'm asking if it's in the room or downstairs
It's
eating
in-
breakfast.
No. Oh no, it's the night before.
Bummer.
Sorry. That's what I was expecting. Like we're like in the room, you know, like laying in bed or something. Just be like,
Pillow talk alert.
yeah. Essentially, yeah. Like getting ready for bed, and be like, yeah. In the morning, you know, I gotta go to I gotta get some pants. So then,
I'll go with you.
do you think you don't need to
Talk
come with
about the
me?
sale.
You should probably get helping everybody on the boat because you've been on the most boats, you know, Captain. So you should probably. I can get a tailor to come to the place. I'll just be like, yeah, the
No, I
money's...
think I should go too. It's probably good for the captain to be making deals, you know.
Alright. You insist. You can do all the talking then. That's cool. I just need to get some pants at that point.
Alright, I'm not talking for your pants though.
No, I can do the talking for my pants, and then after I get my pants, you can come in and say, hey, I'm Captain. What's your last name again?
Sea Strider.
Seasider.
Sea Sliders?
Sea Strider.
Sea spiders.
Sea Spiders.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Sea Strider.
Not in our short on YouTube, it's Seasider.
By the seashore.
Don't start.
Fuck yeah.
I will not stop.
As you make your way downstairs, you see Theobald and Cush. Permission to speak, Captain!
Permission granted, Theo.
We'll be fixing the boat. Is that okay?
I was gonna
Yeah,
head that way.
absolutely. We're gonna go.
I gotta
the
get some
sail-
pants.
We're gonna get the sail situated.
They walk out.
Mazurn, you wanna go with me with them, or what you trying to do today?
No, I don't really have any plans. Might as well try and help out with the boat.
Yeah, let's go. We can catch up to them. You guys gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think I can manage to find some pants. I don't know why
Please.
everybody thinks they need to come with me, but I'm just getting some pants.
Please.
Well, we thought you could manage to keep them on too. But
Well, when you get a chance, will you take the cannon out? Just. I know you didn't bury it, so.
Buried in this.
God,
Did you
I
feed
wish
him?
I rolled a 1 at this point
Did
now.
you feed him
Fuck.
today, or what?
I don't know, it'd probably be worse.
Oh yeah.
They made fun of her little dick.
Have you ever shrimp cocktail?
Dude, you're small, but you also have a small penis. That's weird.
That sucks.
They didn't make sense. This just throws a wrench.
Yeah,
in
dude,
everything.
it's like Wee Man.
Is
a
it?
tripod joke. Yeah, you guys can head over to the tailor while everybody else, the 4 of them, go pretty much start working on the boat.
Cool.
You get to tailoring place. Let's see what it's called again. I know Rosa runs it, but I
Rosa's
forget.
tailoring majesty.
No, it's not that. It's Tattered Sales Tailoring.
That was close.
perfect.
Cool.
There's a tailor right down the shop. It's called Magic Needle, which I thought was pretty cool.
I like the one with the sail in the name because it seems like.
Yeah, you go there.
Over the-
I want to go to the place that says Magic Needle.
No. That's in real life, fucking down
Oh.
in Highlands
It's
Range.
a drugstore.
Yeah, I was like, there's another place?
Magic Needle. It's a drugstore. That's pretty good too.
Jesus Christ.
At least I'm pretty sure it's Magic Needle. I drove past it today.
Okay. This is the only tailor
On the island, yeah.
on the island, then I'll go here.
Just name it.
Maybe there's an up and comer that does it cheaper,
Oh.
but you don't know where they're at. I don't know. Maybe you have to ask around. But this is the shop.
This is the one we know. Alright, let's go. Get you some pants.
Yeah, you guys can walk in. It's open.
Maybe we get a backup pair too.
Yeah, the bell goes off. Can I help you?
Yeah. Yeah,
He has
hi.
his robe on.
Yeah, it's like he has his top on, and then the robe is like put on all weird.
Tied around.
Yeah, it's like. Let me guess.
I need some pants.
You let me guess.
You didn't let me guess.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, come over here. And she gets out her tape measure and starts fucking measuring your waist
I'll take the robe off.
and when she crouched.
Oh wait, did she not ask me to take the robe off?
She
I
does.
figured
She does.
I
Oh, God.
I figured you would.
She does.
Oh, you can't measure legs while wearing a
He
skirt.
does. He cold planned this.
Here comes the kid. Here comes the kid.
Cole's like one side.
Here comes the
Cole
kid.
goes one side of the natural 20. I'm gonna make sure I have to go to the tailor. Somebody has to check on my dick. Right now. You planned this.
Long game.
It's short game. It's all in the same session. Long game would be over multiple sessions.
Maybe like
Long game would be establishing something in episode 1, and then on episode 100, you're like, remember that shit? Yeah, she's starting with your waist, and she goes around, and she's like, you're small, so she has to crouch down or have you stand up, and there's just a fucking log in her face. She's like, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. She goes,
Am I out of the world?
How many pockets do you?
How
Well-
many what?
Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it. I'm sorry to anybody watching this episode.
I didn't want this.
This is D&D. You
Yeah,
roll.
this is D&D if you're thinking
He
about
told
getting
me to.
D&D when you play with your friends. It's not some fucking...
God, this was the same thing last time, but it was a dragon. God.
It's so true.
Like,
Now we
it's
see it
a-
though.
Yes.
This time we can actually see it. So you hiding it.
That's what I was gonna say.
All campaign.
Dick jokes. Guys and dick jokes. I don't know. And she goes, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. How many pockets do you want? What color are you looking for?
Let's go with 6 pockets. One on each front, one on each back, and then one on each
Like a
thigh.
cargo pocket?
Yep.
He definitely needs a belt.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Yeah, how do you lose his last pants, dude?
I mean,
Because they weren't the right size. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them made to the right size.
I'm making it for my boy here.
Thank you.
Your boy?
I mean, the customer.
Boy. How old is she? I'm not there.
Yeah, what is Rose? Is Rose a human lady? Is she a gnome?
Human.
She is human.
Orc.
Does she look single mom age?
Well, you don't want to go. You don't want to go at bat right now with me.
No, I'm trying to.
You said at that is
I know where
I mean,
it is.
She's an adult. Maybe she's one of the single moms.
Come on.
I'll let you know.
Been
Just kidding.
Color? Do we need to specify a color?
Uh,
Match with your top.
Yep. Oh, I can't see. I got a long coat on.
This is robe.
Just to match the robe.
And she does that thing where she kind of like just after she's done.
She grazed the tip.
She crazy. Jesus Christ.
No, she doesn't do that. But after she's done measuring you, she kind of just like puts her hand on like that, like on your arm. You know what I mean? Like I'll do it in a moment, sweetie. I don't mean any offense by this. You're a little bit shorter in stature, so it won't take me that long to finish them. Do you want to just wait around for it? It's less material.
Sure. I don't
Okay.
mind.
You can go sit on that couch over there.
Okay. I'll just kind of.
Doesn't put the robe back on.
No, I cover myself up. I'm the
Use
sheet.
it as a blanket.
Wide-legged.
No.
And she's like
Titanic
writing the
French
stuff
toast.
down and then like putting the order in. She goes, can I help? Are you his
Captain, yes.
captain? Nice. Very nice. Captain, are you new in town? What boat do you have? I don't think you've been in here before.
I don't think I have either.
I
He
think.
did. He got cloth.
Oh,
I did
yeah, that's
get
right.
cloth,
You
actually,
have.
from
I just
Rosa.
forgot
You're
that
right,
you.
thank
Yeah. She goes, newly captain.
Yeah, we
Congratulations.
Recently got a boat, but we're fixing it up right now, and
Ah.
actually, that's why I'm here is to get help with the sail.
Well, that is my business name.
I noticed that's why I came here first.
What does it require?
Well, we salvaged a sail from a galleon off the coast.
Okay, so you don't need a new one made. That's good because that would ruin my
We
stores.
have the material.
Fantastic.
It'll just need to get cut down to size
And hemmed
shaped
up.
well.
Okay, yes, absolutely. I guess when we finish up with your friend here.
Oh. Yeah, his
Um,
pants are
Giggle.
definitely top priority.
Are you sure? Can you show me the location to the boat?
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to.
Fantastic.
I probably could if you wanted to head out and check on the guys. I know they've been working all morning on it.
Yeah, you know, I'll just
People are about to fuck her. Yeah. One of my characters is about to fuck Cole's character.
Because I'm a holy man. No,
Yeah,
I'm just
I
trying
guess-
to be nice. You know, like, oh hey, you better go check. Like, there's no
I
reason.
guess I'll just meet you guys over there.
Okay. Just flipping through a magazine on the
Okay,
couch.
we'll discuss the price of my labor later after the job is
kind
done.
of see the work.
Yes, exactly.
Of course.
Well, thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Rosa.
And you head out. Oh, you jerking off there?
No, never mind.
Not yet.
Instead it was like dodgeball where he pumps it up. It's
Are you reading the the dictionary? Yeah, I like breaking down the sweat. Sorry, Caleb. I should have told you we were getting into it when you played D&D with us. Fucking
It's all
8, 9
good.
episodes in. Yeah, and you, as she's making your pants, you know, you see her head kind of like peek around the corner every few moments, just like looking. Yeah.
Yeah, on the way out, like, I'll whisper to Ned.
Yeah.
Good luck, I think she's into you.
I just needs pants. Don't worry. That's that.
I think she'd prefer you without them.
See ya. As you walked out the door. See ya. Oh, strange thought. What could ever that mean?
Did your friend leave?
Hey, this is my NPC. You don't do that.
You don't get to fucking mind it.
She walks to the door and goes, "Hey, did your friend leave?" Just kidding. No, but she spends the next hour making, you know, already using a size of pants and just cutting them size. You know, there's gnomes in this town, there's halflings in this town, so she already has like it kind of there. Exactly. She's putting a couple of extra pockets on, right? You know, but it takes about an hour for it to all come up, and she comes out and brings you your pants, and she leans on the counter and she's like, she goes, "These are on the house."
Told you I get free pants. Told you I get free pants, babe. Halfling charm.
And she rubs your arm as she hands them to you, and she goes, "Please come see me again soon."
Perfect fit. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, they better be a perfect fit.
Oh.
She goes, "I gave you a little extra room down there too."
Shakes it around.
There's only been 2 times where DB stood up from the table. Once,
I would have walked away, but I couldn't.
once was during the one shot we did with Riley Red, and the second one is right now. Yeah, it's Spencer. Which I also have filmed. She goes, "That's on the house. I gave you the extra room." She goes, "Please come see me again soon."
I think if you find that out,
Or
as
if you
captain,
want,
you
I
have to
could
force
flip
it to
this
do a
close
ticket to
sign.
sales for free.
I could close down for a few minutes if you'd like.
What are you tired or something?
You can say something like that.
Ned's a 24-year-old virgin.
Yeah, he's an holy man. Like a fucking born again Christian. I don't want to say born again. He's just a Christian, straight up, like, you know.
Save myself.
Yeah, Catholic, Christian.
Jewish. Anything.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
No, honestly, it's
You'd be
more
28.
admirable these days, probably. But yeah, she goes, "Oh, okay, well,
Yeah.
just come and see me again."
Alright, yeah, I will.
See
I'll tell my friends about your place too. That's good.
I think they know about it, but I'm
Well,
I'm not interested.
I'll tell you guys make great. You make great pants.
She checks you out. She's like staring at you. She's like, "Yeah, I know
I
my
really
work."
do.
And she goes, "Oh wait, I got distracted. I have to follow you to show me where the location is."
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I will flip the close sign because I won't be here.
Oh, perfect. Well, let's get going.
Lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
She 100% hooks. Yeah. I mean, she's a woman. You know, and she's only a human, so she's not like
she can just
crazy
go-
tall. You know what I mean? In the sense that she's not like this fucking Amazonian, right? So you know, she kind of hooks you. You know, and it's. I'm not saying she's like leaning by any means, but like your arms up a little bit higher for sure, right?
She doesn't have to hook
And then you guys head to the area where the boat's being made. You guys are already there. They're kind of fixing the holes. The wood's already there. You know, as you guys catch up to the boys, you know, they all have carpenter's tools. They're like, should we get another set for Mazrim, or you think 3 will be fine?
Well, didn't you guys buy another set?
Well, if you have them.
Yeah, so you have one.
I
So
mean, I can
we-
just do the
overall we
manual
do it
labor
for
side of things.
Did you guys buy it? You
Yeah,
did, because it
we did,
wasn't
yeah.
too expensive. The super expensive stuff was the cook's.
Yeah, which we only bought the one pan.
Well, I'm already on my way back. I'll be back.
Yeah, because we have 3 overall.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, he's there like maybe 5 minutes after you guys get there because he just made a deal and then left. and then try to
Not
talk
you, though.
Ned up.
I was there for. I'm about at.
About an hour.
Yeah, we're
You guys are
about-
about an hour behind, yeah. She wanted to make it 2 hours behind, but yeah. Something's better about
She
the
gotta put-
naiveness of it.
She gotta put a ring on it first, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, so you get caught up though, and you guys can just give me a general.
Boat fix check.
Yeah, I would say it's probably a dexterity check.
Ooh, and then if you're proficient,
Or
right?
intelligence.
Are you proficient?
I'm proficient with smiths.
Let's do dexterity.
Dexterity would make I think a little more sense for
Yeah, I think so,
using,
too.
using tools.
Yeah, and then not putting another hole in the boat.
Okay.
And then if you're proficient with,
Yeah, this would be
Whatever
like
tools
for the day.
do you get to add your proficiency bonus? If
Yeah,
you're
you would
proficient
you
with
would just
wood
add your proficiency bonus
on top of your
effectively.
dexterity.
On
if you're
top of your
if
dexterity.
you're proficient with.
Well, how many of us
carpentry
are there? There's 5 of us.
Yes.
Two of us could help 2 other of us.
So you could give 2 people advantage, and then one
Yeah,
person.
I
could
also
do
have-
proficient.
I also got some spells prepared for today for boat fixing. Okay.
Well, you're not gonna be back for a while. But what do you got?
I'm telling you, Cole did that on purpose.
I knew I'd get free pants. That's all I knew. I was like, yeah. As long as it's not a dude, I got free pants.
I mean, yeah, I can do it, and
Oh, maybe I
then
did.
Kush is pretty dexterity based. If someone wants to help
I'm
him.
pretty dexterous. I have +2 things. But he has proficiency bonus as well.
I'll help Damon.
I can cast guidance on somebody.
Is Theo proficient?
I guess this is for the day,
Yeah, they
so I
all
can't
are.
do that.
I'll
Both of them
I'll
have boating
help Theo
backgrounds.
then.
Cool.
Okay.
Are you sure? Like I said, Kush is the dexterous one.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
Sure you
So
don't
I'll
do
help
any-
Kush.
Help
Yeah.
Kush.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, who else is dexterous? I
I'm- I mean, Theobald's actually kind of dexterous too. And now that I think about it, they got good stats. Theobald's stats
I'll
are
help Kush.
dumb as shit,
Kush is
dude.
my dog. I'll help Kush.
Absolutely stupid. I could have almost given Theobald like 2 20s at level 1. Yeah.
that would be wild.
He's fucking
Long,
jabbing
long
us
con.
again.
That's
That's
a
long.
long,
He's jabbing us
You said
again.
dexterity. Yeah?
Wait, hold on. I can give somebody.
You're not there.
You're not there yet.
Oh,
We're already starting without you.
oh okay.
But maybe once
You can adjust it if
Yeah.
the circumstance bring it up. This is Kush. Natural 1 for the first one, but he had advantage to a natural 19.
Nice.
And then Theobald gets a straight roll.
Natural 20.
Fuck yeah.
You're not supposed to look. That was cool. That's this spot.
Yeah, you could have said it if you chose not to.
I didn't. Oh yeah. Wait. No. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Okay.
It was a natural 20. Yes. Natural 19 and natural 20.
Fuck.
So yeah. Ooh, dice, come here.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, wee.
Ooh, wee, Rick. So yeah, you guys can be. I don't know if there's any workman's camaraderie that you guys want to chat about while you're going. Maybe or we can just wait till Ned gets back with the tailor. But you guys are working. What'd you get? I guess you helped.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
We both helped.
I helped, yeah.
Oh,
He
okay,
helped
cool.
Kush.
Oh, sweet. Great rolls.
Mhm.
Yeah.
when I get back, once we start working, guys, you'll never believe this. So, obviously, you guys saw
Penciling
Ned.
What?
yeah.
Ned'll be
Theobald and
massive.
Kushko. Yeah.
That'll be big old dick.
Oh yeah, he's a huge dick.
Yeah. So we get to the tailor, right?
Massive.
And she starts measuring him up. And
His
then,
cock.
I think she wanted to. She could not keep her eyes off of that thing, dude. They might be a while if she's lucky, I guess. I don't know if she'll be able to talk Ned into that. But
Ned's pretty religious.
yeah. And kind
Voice
of
is great.
naive too, but yeah, she definitely wants it.
I don't know if
Rose is pretty cute too.
She is
can
pretty
people
cute.
even take that. That's
I think she was one of the.
this shit's like
Jesus Christ.
that's bigger than any animal I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I guess you would be the authority.
You checking out a lot of
yeah.
animal dicks?
I mean, I had animals.
Finish
at
that
the
sentence.
house. Animals at the
I
house.
don't think that's
was
what you're about to say.
I don't know what he was gonna say.
I think. Never
We-
mind.
I know where you were going with that, Kush.
Okay, thank you, Captain.
You're welcome.
Kush goes. I think that's one of the single moms I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry you lost
I
your chance
had
to the to
Hey,
Ned.
You know, as long as one of us is.
Maybe you should lose your pants next time you go in there.
Roll for it. No.
She'd be probably more disappointed.
At this point, it sounds like it. I mean, that
like
thing was
everybody-
popping out. That thing was
Yeah.
like a 3D book.
Yeah, like. It
Woo!
was definitely
It's like
scary.
Oh, it's a surprise.
Like, he's such a small guy, you know?
That's the surprise in it. Well, I think Rose is getting unlucky. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but maybe
Roses.
Don't count his chickens before they hatch.
Ned can get us a deal on the sales.
Psych. If we're being honest, he probably just got his pants for free.
You're probably right the way she was talking about him.
She probably gave it to him for free because she wanted him to give it to her
For free.
For pants.
for pants.
Is that prostitution?
No, it's an exchange.
Is that on
It's
the
like buying. It's like buying the pants, but instead of buying the pant, I guess now you're
forgot
talking me
my
through it. It sounds like prostitution.
Should we report this to Botex?
No.
No.
That's not what boys do.
Yeah,
You're right.
He's trying to get some. Well, he's not trying, but she's trying.
Boycott. Forgot about it.
Boy goes.
up there.
This conversation goes on for another 15-20 minutes, and then they, you know, there's probably a couple of jokes that are cracked, and then eventually you walk in with, you know,
With
right on time.
And
pretty
then
much.
I told him that he was a
And she's like, you guys can tell, like, this is just straight fake laugh. She's just going on with anything he's saying at this point.
I told him that joke.
And she goes, so this is your boat?
I mean, part owner. Yeah.
Glasses. It's pencil in the ear.
Oh, glad you guys made it.
Yeah, we're here. Yes.
How was the walk?
Long.
Some good-looking pants.
Thank you.
You did really good.
I'm the one that made him. I
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
you're complimenting him, but it's really a
No,
compliment.
I'm complimenting you.
If
Yeah.
you guys ever need pants, she's the one. Where's good pants?
Maybe one day. Those are damn good-looking pants.
Yeah.
Are they comfy?
They're comfiest.
They look roomy.
They're roomy.
They are.
He said.
I gave him a little extra.
A little extra.
Oh.
Room.
Oh.
Did he give you a little extra
Room?
for like pay?
She-
Tip? Did he tip you?
Oh, you
How much
see her
were
start
they?
to blush, and then she goes, "Oh,
The tip.
no, it was on the house.
On the house.
It wasn't a lot of
Big
material. so
britches
it's
on
okay.
bed.
My pants. I mean, look, I lost my pants in the ocean. Got better ones.
Yeah.
And a friend.
Oh, he put her in the friend zone.
That's a friend, yes.
Well,
So
anyway,
this,
here's
the boat.
show her the sale. And
Yes.
everything that we're
you
working
guys already have it all like laid out in like kind of the open
Right.
space.
Discount?
And she's like looking at the sails, and she's like, "Well, you already have like the top part and then the side that can kind of controls it, but you do need the main mast sail." So he goes, "Okay, yeah, you definitely have enough material here. Do you want me to keep the extra material? Like, what do you? Let me just."
we were kind of hoping to keep it to use just in case something
Yeah,
happens.
maybe you could like make us some patches or
Patching
something.
or something.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah.
Sweet.
She goes, this will take me a little while. You know, I hope it's okay that I'm gonna be around a little
Yeah,
bit. Seems like you have a lot of
absolutely.
work to do as well. So you know, if you need anything or anybody needs to take a break, you know, I'd be happy to sit with them.
All right, you heard her. Ned.
Alright, well, if you need anything, if you need any tools or supplies,
Water.
besides this big bag I carried up there for you.
Yeah.
If you need water or something, or maybe.
Okay, well,
Wood.
let's everybody get. Why would she need wood? She's with the sail.
Well,
I can think of a couple of reasons.
she's
8. My eggs are up here.
no, she's like looking at the ground like.
Yeah, the ground. That's where it hangs. Coming out of your left
I'm
shoe.
gonna just call this episode penis. Just massive bulge is what this episode's called.
20 inch circumference. Like, there's no way that's what this show is about. Yeah.
That's D&D in a nutshell.
What do you think roughly for price?
She looks, she goes, well, mainly you guys have all the material, so it would really just be the labor. And I'll only be here for a couple hours, so, I could probably get it done for maybe 10 gold, 15 gold, depending.
No, I got that. I'll pull
What
out
you're paying?
15.
What if Ned's paying?
I'll pull out 15 gold and hand it to her.
What if
Shut up,
Ned-
everybody.
So Ned,
She
you ever heard
The-
of prostitution?
Theobald and Kush kind of lean over to you, Damon, and they go, "That's pretty fucking clueless, huh?"
I don't think he gets even a lick of this. I don't think she will either.
That's sad.
For who?
All right, let's get back to work, boys.
Oh, sorry, Captain.
It's okay.
And then they.
Ned, did you have anything that you wanted to help with?
Wherever I'm needed.
Well,
What can you help with?
Well, if you want to help me,
Sure.
Why don't you help with the sales? Yeah.
I can learn how to sell. Somebody needs to.
You're absolutely right.
I guess later I'll have to learn how to climb. Because if I have to prepare the sails, I'll be the one doing it. Because I'm the one that knows how to sew and navigate and cook. Man,
wow, you sound very important on this boat.
here I am.
Increasingly so.
This is, well, maybe I could teach you how to climb. My business is the tattered sail, so I climb up on masts all the time.
I was figuring out how to make the joke.
Don't worry, she got it.
Oh, that was bad.
You don't say all the time.
she hasn't got it yet.
Okay.
Listen, Rose, are
Yeah.
you from here?
Sorry?
Are you from here?
I was born on the island, yeah.
Yeah, do you have a family?
My parents unfortunately do not live on this island anymore. I started the business here, and then in their older age, they wanted to go back to the city where the needs can be, the big city where their needs can be, tended to easier.
That's where I'm from.
Oh, really?
A big city. Yep.
Me too, actually.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like 85.
Oh yeah, you're way good. Sure as well. Ned, if you want to
No
come
other
over here,
family
well,
here, though?
I'm sorry?
No other family here, though?
I do have a son.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes.
You must have a lucky husband then.
I'm single, actually. My husband, he was in an unfortunate sailing accident and is no longer with us.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Unfortunate schmelting.
Happened to my father too.
It's part of the life.
You're trauma bonding right now. Mine too. Sorry.
I was just trying to confirm that she's a single mom.
Yeah.
That's what I figured, but
He goes, luckily my son is old enough where he can watch himself, so I can go be with clients.
Right.
we're logs.
Ned, if
Yeah, well,
you,
we better get back to the boat if you want to.
Ned,
Yeah.
yeah, can you?
I'm ready to learn how to
help
sew.
me cut over here.
Oh, cut.
Yeah, we need to cut it to size first.
Oh, okay. Well, here. You stand on that side. I'll stand on this side.
No,
and
I
pull
need
it
you
tight.
next to me.
Oh, well, don't we have to measure it out? Pull it
Your,
up?
your companions already did that. They already have it laid out.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
didn't realize that. Obviously.
Yeah, we got everything ready for you.
Oh, cool. Thanks, guys.
Everything.
Ready for you.
She looks at you like, and then give me an insight check.
Can I roll an insight check too?
No.
You're sure, but you're disadvantaged.
I feel like yeah.
I mean, just to see
12.
what the fuck is going on.
Disadvantage and
Why is
minus
everybody
5.
talking to me so weird?
Yeah, roll at a disadvantage. That's why I'm fucking.
One of them was a natural 12.
The other one.
A 10. For a 14.
14. You
Better
pick
than
up
you.
on this when she looks at the captain, and she's like making this face like, because it's kind of obvious with a 12. She goes, is she like making this face of like, what else do I need to? How do I spell this out? You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
She's like making this face of like, how can I make this easy? Like, how can I spell this out for
How
him?
do I get fucked by
Yeah,
Ned?
pretty much. She's like,
Hey,
she's like
you,
making this
me,
face
fuck.
like, like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like, help me out here, kind of thing, right? You know.
I don't get this.
But yeah, luckily the skill checks are really good. You guys don't need to continue to make skill checks. I didn't know if you wanted to add something onto that.
Well, I was just gonna. I had a spell that was, what was it called? Enhance ability.
Yeah, do you want to give it on yourself to make your dick bigger? I mean, or do you want to give it on this? Do you want to give it on Rosa because now she's about to start working now?
Yeah, enhance Rose's ability.
Well, yeah, I'll enhance Rose's ability.
Okay, cool. What are you giving her? Besides your cock.
Not that.
That's not happening.
I'm not gonna spit on
Enhance her
it.
charisma so she
Okay,
Whoa,
Okay.
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yep.
So you can change how your magic works
That's what I was
when
just
it
about-
comes to spitting on
Yep.
the NPC that wants to fuck you,
So
but not when it comes to me when I'm like, can you not do that? Nope, that's how my magic works.
so how
You're
do
not biased. You're doing something else right now.
So
This
how
is Titus. Fucking.
so how do you cast a spell to her?
Through my holy symbol on my spirit.
Hell no.
And your spear just glows, and then the magic just washes over her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I can conduit through my spit
You like
for you guys.
you like lick it.
It just gives her advantage, right?
That's
She
it.
already had advantage
No,
because
like-
you're helping her, right?
Well then, can I give it to myself to learn what to help it make it easier for myself to learn what
Sure.
she's doing?
Sure.
Maybe
Yeah.
something like that.
Yep.
Okay.
What do you want to? There's what ability do you want to enhance?
Whatever ability I need to.
You're learning, so
Probably intelligence or,
maybe
or wisdom.
sounds
based,
sounds
maybe.
about right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go intelligence.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a check.
A wisdom check now.
No, an intelligence
Oh.
check.
I was waiting for him to say something else. Alright. Big money, big money, big money.
God, what a funny ass
Woo,
episode.
15, 18. 18 plus intelligence? 19. Damn, I should have guided myself.
Those are my two rolls. As you guys are cutting and everything, she goes, what'd you get?
19.
Yeah, I mean, you're being studious, you're focusing, you're not seeing that she's nip slipping. I'm just kidding. But she goes, as this is happening, she's like kind of fucking up here and there, and the cuts are getting a little weird, and she goes, I'm so sorry, I'm just so distracted right now. And she like puts her hair behind her ears. She goes, I think I need to take a break already. I'm so sorry.
Alright, you take a break. I'm gonna try it out then. I think I kind of see where you were going. And I'll go
Okay.
ahead and start.
Okay. Yeah. And you can go ahead and do that. Give me a check. Give me
Dexterity.
dexterity. Yes.
A
Just straight roll.
dexterity.
Dude, the dick
I'll
joke.
spit my hands. Can I give myself guidance for this?
This is sure. Fuck it. Yeah. Why not?
I mean, you can say no.
Yeah. Go for it. So I don't.
Ooh, 15 plus 4, 19 plus dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2, 21.
What was that?
Boom!
What was that?
Thank you.
Yeah, you can get to work, and as Rosa goes to take a break, she walks over to in between you guys, and she comes and she's like, "So what's up with your friend here?"
He's kind of special.
That's not the impression I'm getting.
You asshole.
I mean, some people are just gifted, but don't know what
He's
to
very
do with
gifted.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the looks of the situation, you're just gonna have to be blunt with them.
You could try to make him jealous. Maybe that would turn it. I'm just saying. Maybe like.
Is he not? Am I not pretty enough? And she kind of.
No. You're definitely pretty enough.
Hey! I know I was kind of inviting the
You did
looks,
that.
but don't
You-
stare. All
I
right.
didn't mean to. But anyways, you could try to maybe try to make him jealous with our captain.
You think that'll work?
Maybe. Who knows? If it doesn't, he maybe not as well endowed. You know, instead of he's got more.
I
It's like a
understand.
rowboat.
Look. I have my own business. I'm not stupid, okay? I'm just trying to act the part so that way maybe he would pick up on this.
I wouldn't act stupid if I were you.
I'm trying to just,
You're a very lovely lady. I wouldn't act
It's
stupid.
been a long time, if you know what I'm saying.
I get
From how oblivious he's being, I don't think trying to make him jealous is going to work either.
I think it'll work. I really think
He's probably just going to
anything is
think
worth
that
a
you're trying to
shot.
go for Kragan.
Anything is worth a shot.
So go for the captain, and then he might get bad, might get upset.
I think so.
You're
Or
just
somebody
gonna-
else in the group. You could go for Theobald or Kush.
So not really my type.
Yeah.
But I mean, captain. I mean, he's an attractive, kind of semi-decent looking man. And
Be wary though. I hear that Ned has craps. One crawled out the other day.
what? She looks confused. Like, I don't.
We were in the ocean.
Yeah. Did you see them when? Oh wait. Did he wear the kelp into the store? Or
He
was it?
had
I
a
don't really
robe
come
on.
at all. Not there.
He had a robe.
He had a robe.
Oh. Wonder.
Okay, well, thanks for the advice.
Yeah, of course. If you need
you
anything, feel free to come in.
I mean, can you talk to him for me?
What do you want me to? What do you want me to say to him? That you're into it?
I mean, yeah. I thought it was this obvious. I thought I was making this obvious.
Well, I mean,
I'm
I
getting all
could
the
talk.
snickering and the jokes from you guys. I'm putting myself out there, and he's just not. You know, I'm like embarrassing myself around you guys, and he's just not even wanting to.
Oh, honey,
I'll go
you're-
talk to the captain.
Honey, you're not embarrassing yourself. It's okay.
Like I said, it's just been a while. Nobody really is
Been a
interested
while.
in like, the moms around here, and they just think that they're just gonna have to start taking care of my kid with me. And
Is it?
but you know what? I have
Yes.
needs too.
You do, and they deserve to be met.
You.
What you guys snickering about over there?
No, we're not like
That's cool. That's cool.
We're not
That's
that
cool.
serious.
That's cool.
That's cool inside. It's just fucking snickering.
She goes, you're so easy to talk to.
You know,
I really wish I could use someone like you too.
I appreciate that.
Maybe occasional. She goes, okay, well, I think I need to get back to work. I'm gonna go.
Dad. I'm just kidding.
Here, go help. I'll go help Ned. And she looks a little upset.
No, I mean, to be fair, I've never actually tried that before. With, it's cold. It's very cold. My skin.
Thank you. If I have to, I'll be like your friend here says, and I'll be a little bit more blunt.
Yes,
I thought I was
of
being
course.
pretty blunt already, but I guess not hard enough.
Just hit him over the head with it is probably what you're going to
Very
have to do.
understood.
When I notice her leave Ned, can I go talk to Ned?
She's talking to them. Yeah, you can go talk to Ned right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, she's like taking a break
Yeah.
while these
I wanna
guys are
go
fixing
talk
the
to
boat.
Ned when I see her get up and leave.
Very fascinating. Yeah, you can go talk to Ned. Ned's like got a razor blade out and fucking cutting
Hey,
the.
Ned, that's looking pretty good, actually. You're a fast learner.
I hope someone's been sitting there the whole time just fucking listening to this.
Good teacher, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
What do you think of Rosa?
she's not a very good cutter. I mean, she made these pants really good, but look, those are her cuts right there. You see? Not very good.
Yeah, I think she's distracted by something else.
Well, like maybe she's not getting enough business or something. Shop.
That's one way that
Not
you
at
could
the
put
shop.
it. Yeah, not at the shop, but look, I don't think you're gonna get this. She wants to fuck. You're gonna have to do it to get us a discount on the sales. As
No,
your
sir.
captain,
Order review.
No.
what? She's a good-looking girl,
Yeah, I will agree with that.
and you have something she wants.
Okay. And doesn't mean she just because she wants it doesn't mean she gets it.
I want to be I want to be the leader of the church one day. But I don't get to do that right now, do I? No. I'm out here stuck on this island with you guys, trying to build a boat.
Yeah, but we're gonna go back.
Well, yeah.
Okay, but back to Rosa. Yeah, she likes you.
Does she like me, or does she?
I
Like
think she needs your protection. You know,
Well, I'm not
she's
gonna.
a single mom out here in the city. I think she needs.
Oh,
protection.
that's yours.
I think-
That's
no,
isn't
I
that your
think she-
territory? That's
I don't
all
know.
you got. That's all you talked about when we first got here.
Yeah, but this one's different. She's into you, and I think you need to
No, I think she's into
protect
my.
her heart.
I think she's into my my thing, ding-a-ling. Yes, I know.
I don't think it's just that.
No, it is. I told her dumb jokes the whole way here, and she laughed.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. That could mean she just likes you as a person too.
Well, you can tell her.
I think you should give it a shot.
Nope.
Oh, look, here she comes.
Hey, Captain, and
You're a good
Ned.
teacher, Rosa.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, it looks very good, Ned. Yes.
I better get back to helping Kush.
All right. I think it's about break time for me now. You can take over.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Fantastic. And you walk away.
I think I've learned all I can learn from this situation.
This is great.
I think I might just go down to,
Nice, cool.
I don't know, somewhere else.
You like leave? Like the building?
No, I won't leave the building, but like, I'll go like underneath the boat or something, and
Boat that we're all working on?
In the boat?
like in the boat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you, Kush, and Theobald are inside the boat. They're fucking. It looks.
I'm getting in there helping.
It looks immaculate down there.
Clean?
I mean, no, like the
Freshly put
craftsmanship
together.
is
Mwah.
fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's our dogs.
good work, boys. This is really good.
Hey, thanks. Did you fuck yet?
No, it's not gonna happen.
He's
All right, I get it.
He's
Sorry, we're
scared.
gonna have to pay a
Bing,
little.
bing, bing. He's hammering the
We're gonna have
nails
to pay a
in.
little extra.
Hey, you guys want to put our initials on this?
You're not down there.
You think the captain will be alright with that? Oh, hey, Captain. Yeah, it's good to see you. What do you think?
Wow, that looks really good.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm glad we have you with us.
Yeah.
I helped.
Ned, what's going on? You're supposed to be with Rosa.
Yeah, no, I'm taking
All
a
five
break.
of you are all six of you are in the boat right now. And
I was
Rosa's
just-
just like
I
up
was-
on the sails.
I was
She's
taking,
just
Climbing.
like, what
She's
the
like climbing the
fuck?
mast.
I was taking a break. I think I've learned what I can learn from her.
I think you could learn quite a bit more from her, actually.
No, I think I'm good on the learning for today. Thank you, though. I think I'm gonna go to church.
True, that's more of a nighttime learning.
Uh huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to I'm gonna go to church and I'm gonna pray for every single one of you.
Every single one of you.
Kush goes, I don't need it, but thanks though. Theobald goes, you think she's into him because he's little? You think I have a chance?
Yeah, I think she said she
I
wasn't.
don't know
into it.
if it's. Look,
How much trow you got?
She did say she.
I mean, there's one thing we know she's interested in.
Decent amount?
That's what she's looking for.
She did say she found you at least somewhat attractive, so you might have a shot there if she's completely shut down by it.
No, that's weird. Because I know what she really wants.
Thinking about it the whole time.
Yeah, so a couple hours go past.
I'm going second choice, you know what I mean?
With the natural 20 on Theobald's check, it definitely cuts the repair time down significantly, by probably a day or two. But by the end of the day, Rosa's done. The mast is up. She's able to hook it up. She's not that strong, so she asks. And she goes, Captain, can you help me just make sure that the sails are coming up and down all right?
Yeah, absolutely.
She goes, that rope over there.
That's the only thing you
Yep,
can
I will go.
See, it's not very nice, is it?
I will go with the rope.
Yeah, and she's watching me go up and down, and there's no issues, and it's good to go. She goes, okay, oh well, sweet. The payment will be 20 gold.
You were 5 gold. You're
Didn't
15.
you say 15, 10, 15 before?
I don't recall.
I do.
Well, I guess it's your word against mine.
Because I remember I gave her 15 gold and I took it out, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just making sure. So
Very
you were
well
5 gold. Give her fucking 5
Make
gold.
make an insight check.
Oh, that's pretty good.
15.
She's a little salty.
Look, just because you didn't get everything that you wanted doesn't mean we can just increase the price on us.
Why not?
Sure it does. I mean, we were paying for one thing and you were selling more than that.
Well, I'm not stupid. I know that you were trying to get a discount for said thing, so maybe the discount was factored in and I never got said thing. 20 gold,
I'll
please.
take 5 gold.
Yeah.
You got
At
it.
this time, I walk out of the sloop shirtless.
Ice
hard iced
glistening.
abs.
Roll for it. I'm just kidding.
For rock hard abs.
How many?
9.
Natural
Where's the
1.
nine?
Natural 1, it's a beer gut.
Yeah, and she goes, well, thank you.
Sorry about my friend.
It's okay. I'm a woman that has needs.
I understand.
So it can be rough on these islands on this island to find a suitor, especially because some of the people that come here are just smelly sailors.
Well, are you looking for your needs met or are you looking for a suitor? I think those are two different things.
Maybe a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B.
Well, if we're still around here, we need a little column A, I guess. You can always come to let me know.
Oh. Well, you know where I stay.
Alright.
Don't come empty-handed.
I know how it goes. Thanks,
What
Rosa.
the fuck?
She goes
Thank you.
as she throws your 5 gold back to you, and she goes, I already have a kid, so don't think about that and then leaving.
Ooh! That's why. They fucking know.
Yeah, I know
Never
how
come
that
back
goes,
to
too.
You can be the dad this campaign.
You were in the last fucking episode.
Yeah,
of the
for
campaign.
one
Calm
episode,
down.
half of an episode.
Yeah, half of an episode.
I chose that life.
I almost forgot.
Well, technically, a bird, he kind of hatched an egg, so does that make him a dad?
I forgot
Trying
about
to
the
be on
whole
your
last
side
few
here.
episodes.
I'm not a dad just because I have a dog. He's not a dad because he had a bird. You know, it's
You're a
not.
dog. You're a dog dad.
Yeah, I don't like that
I
fucking
know.
saying. People say that are just delusional and should just have kids.
Unless if that's how you feel.
No, you just have kids. There's no dog dads. There's no mom or cat moms and shit like that. Yeah, sure, you could label yourself that. Just have some fucking kids.
Yeah, but there are
There's-
crazy
it's-
cat ladies.
Yes, they don't call themselves cat moms though. They're crazy cat ladies.
They don't call each other crazy people ladies.
Anyways, Rosa leaves. The left you guys. The night's it's coming to an end. Theobald and Kush come out of they're working on the bottom of this. They're not in it. They're working on the bottom now, just making sure everything's there. And they go, yeah, I don't think we're gonna need Jarek. Just seems like we've done a pretty good job here
You
today.
guys have done a great job.
Wait, yeah, was that
You
a
could probably
Freudian
put-
slip?
you could
Or-
probably Yeah, guys, Jarek is Jack.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my fucking villain into the second one that you guys murdered.
3 times.
Again and again and again.
Yeah, I heard he has a stick up his ass anyway, so I'd rather not work with him.
Yeah, well, he does.
Yes. Every time.
I wish. Never mind.
You wish what?
No,
Go on.
sorry, Captain.
Go on.
No worries. I'm just gonna make fun of one of our crew members, but that's bad
Yeah.
sport.
Oh. Okay.
We need
So
to
make
we need
fun.
to have good camaraderie.
I like the way you think. But you can always poke a little fun, you know.
I tried earlier.
Oh. Anyway. Anyways.
Dear Lord, please make Kragan.
Are you at the church right now?
Yeah, I told you I was going
Yeah.
back for everybody.
Yeah.
Dear Lord, please make Kragan a good and nice captain. Please make Damon not such an idiot. Just keep Mazrin just how he is. It's perfect. Just make me conduit of your power. Just help me protect. Who else is there? Yeah, that really horny lady. Rosa. Please, I'm praying for her too. She said hopefully she gets her needs met and protects whoever she attacks. Cause Lord, she tested me. She really did. Ooh. It was a struggle, but I remained faithful and protected. Stay protected.
Trojan.
Oh.
Not an ad unless you want to be.
I wish someone like Lauren Bailey was here for this episode. She would be having a heyday for how many fucking sex jokes she does on Critical Role.
Amen.
You're at the church when you do all this, right? You're not in the.
Yeah. I walked into town
Okay,
in
yeah.
the church
Sure,
because I
sure.
figured that's what everybody's gonna walk back to the tavern anyways for sleep. But I'm sure most of them are gonna stay on the boat tonight because it's fixed now. You know, it's free.
It's not fixed, but it's pretty
It's
close.
sleepable.
Yeah, it's close. Yeah, I mean it was sleepable before.
But yeah, I'm gonna go to the church, pray for these fucks.
No, you did. Great.
Yep.
You guys can all reconvene in the tavern if you want. Have some drinks, or we can skip to the next
Are you
day.
there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the tavern.
Hey, he waits a couple days to call.
Yeah, I'm not fucking booty calling right now.
Yeah.
But you got your chance. You've been waiting for the whole time.
Keyword moms.
Wait, she latched onto you now?
Oh, you're back.
Sucker. Yeah, we're all sitting around at the bar.
Like I told Dan, I'm nobody's safe choice, so I was just.
So,
Sounds like
I
you
was
were.
maybe-
hey,
I also saved us 5 gold, so.
hey Ned.
Sir.
So why did you want to do it? Like,
It's a very good
is
question.
it like a religious thing? Like, do you think that you're gonna just not have powers anymore after this or whatever?
I mean, that's definitely has something to do with it for sure. You know, part of where I get my powers from is because
Abstinence?
well, yeah, that's part of it. But it's just because I have such a good connection with Helm that
Could have had a good connection with her.
yeah, but it wasn't the connection I wanted.
I
It wasn't,
understand.
you know, there wasn't. I didn't feel the connection there. She wanted to connect for sure. It's probably because, yeah, I know. I have a big
Say it.
Yeah, say it, man.
schmeckle.
I would say it's a schmoke. Large and in charge, baby.
Kush goes.
Maybe
Kush
you
goes,
should have been the captain.
sometimes it can be hard to come by. I take it every chance I get, especially when you're on the seas. But I get it if you've never had it and you don't know what you're missing, I guess.
Well, let's keep it mystery. So,
It's
Yeah.
a pretty good mystery.
yeah, it'll be even better with the right person.
Let's be honest.
I understand.
That's gross.
Sounds gross to even just say.
Theobald turns up and he goes,
That's colder than
do you even like women?
that. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah. I don't think you're hot. I don't think anybody here's hot.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
True. What if Rosa had a big schmeckle?
Ooh.
Big labia.
Looks like
Then would you like her?
Looks like lizard sleep.
Brian from the Whatever Cop
I
podcast.
don't think, I don't think so. I don't think that would have changed anything.
Okay.
It was Theobald goes, I was just asking.
Hey, fair question.
Well-
Any other questions you guys want to ask me?
No, I'm good.
Do you think it's possible
Possible what?
to do it? That's pretty. I feel like you're looking more like orcs to marry. I don't think a
I mean,
human
sure.
has ever taken that.
I mean, I'd rather, you know, a halfling like me,
He's gonna make some halflings super lucky.
but, you know,
Bigger than that.
Rip her open.
you know, maybe have a couple of kids,
Why did
you know.
you have to roll?
Why'd you have to roll a cocked?
Theobald and Kush go, alright, we're going to bed. It's been a long day. We worked hard.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Keep trying to, I don't know. What, someone just go please that woman.
It sounds like
Don't
the
tell me
captain.
twice.
The captain.
I don't know.
She told you like 3 times.
You know, I know Damon is trying too. As they walk up the steps.
Huh.
You came out with your shirt off, dude.
It was hot.
You're an ice
made of
block.
ice.
It
So
was
what-
cold. Didn't want my
I
shirt.
don't know how to argue that.
I didn't want
Good
my.
night.
I didn't want my shirt to freeze to my body.
Theobald comes back downstairs. He goes, "That's actually a good point. Do you like sweat heat
Yeah. how does
instead
that
of
work?
like to like? I don't.
You ever had a really cold drink? And
Of course
then,
I have.
and then left it there for like 3 seconds, and then
And it's still really cold.
And on the outside of the drink, it like
Oh, so it's like
Condensation.
Okay, yeah,
Condensation.
makes sense.
You condensate?
Okay. All right. Good night.
It's like in
We're just
sleep in the
gonna
shower.
permission to speak, Captain.
Go ahead, Theo.
Jesus
You guys, we're just when we wake up in the morning, we're just gonna head off to work on the boat again. So if you don't see us, we're likely there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll
Thank you,
probably
Captain.
meet you there pretty early.
Good luck.
Oh, thanks, Theo.
Are you gonna do that?
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna
I
walk
made
back
up
to
my
the
mind yet, to
boat.
be
I don't
honest.
want to spend 3 silver sleeping here.
Sure.
I'm buying the room.
There.
You're not gonna be there, so.
Yeah, I am. I'm staying here tonight.
I thought you were going to
No.
Schmeckel's house.
No.
Schmeckel's house?
Where's your Schmeckel's?
You're the one with the schmeckle.
Yeah, you're the schmokel.
You sure you don't need one of the benches for that thing? Alright, sorry. That's
What do
my
you
last,
feed it?
my last one. That'll be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
His dick is the big dragon.
We only make fun of you because we're all jealous.
Well, don't be jealous. It's.
You could have used that instead of the +1 sword. Sorry.
I like these jokes. These ones are fine. Fucking hysterical.
People are creative.
Makes for a good episode.
I'm going to bed. I'm staying in the room, I guess, then.
Yeah,
If he's paying.
I am.
Yeah, you guys can all take a long rest. No spells were really cast, so you know.
I
guess
cast a spell.
You can get that back and
I'll just
wake up the
hit
next
that one
day.
button instead of hitting the one rest.
I was planning on being the first one to wake up and go to the place.
Oh,
Go
hold
to
on.
Rose's house.
I am gonna change my spells around though, just because we're not fixing a boat anymore.
The boat still needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, we still
It's not done.
Oh, okay. Well then I'm gonna keep my spells the same.
Like I said,
These did some damn
it
good work.
just took a couple days off maybe because the natural 20. Yeah, and you get there, and then shortly after, Theobald and Kush are there, and they look at you like, "Oh, were you up all? Did you? Why? What's going on?"
I just got here early.
Okay.
Figure early bird gets the worm.
Well, maybe you should go get some breakfast.
Well,
And we'll take over.
I don't get hungry till like quarter rise of the sun.
Okay. Yeah. No worries. All right. Well, let's. If we do good today, I think we could probably get this done. Get all these holes patched up. You know, Rosa was here yesterday, so she got that on. So yeah, we can. Maybe we'll. You work on the bottom holes, and we'll go make sure that the rudder's working all right.
Yeah, and I also think we need to get some sort of like waterproof sealant that we can put on the.
Oh, good call.
Like
Maybe make
wax?
Mazrim or the captain go get that from the store.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be in the back of the boat if you need anything.
Hey, Kush, can I? Or is that deal?
They're both walked in.
I was like, hey, can I ask you guys a question? Why
Good.
why didn't you vote for me as captain?
That's why you.
Like, did I do something? Did I like? Am I not as good of a leader?
I'm not gonna say that. I think it's just more that my honest honest take is I think Kragan is better, more experienced in a sense. You know, I've don't know if you know this, but I've clocked it. He's done some pretty nefarious. I don't want to say nefarious because I don't know his past, but he's got a branding, and he's been on a big boat before.
What does that mean? Like he's is he actually a treasure hunter, or like?
You can say that, yeah.
Pirate or
You can
something?
no, not a pirate. He's an actual treasure hunter. Yeah.
Actual treasure?
Yeah.
Like treasure in the sand, or like treasure on other people's boats?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Maybe you should ask your captain that. We'll be back over here. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Hey.
He probably wasn't the captain on that boat, though. Just.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Just.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I feel refreshed, you know. Having the first mate tag. It's a little. It's one of those things.
Were you about to throw up when you said that?
Yeah.
Hey, well, how about this, man? Maybe we could find you another boat, and we could be like, you know, be like a fleet.
There's not enough of us for 2 boats.
Well, we still gotta hire people for this one, so maybe we'll hire extra, or we hire some for that. You know, this is long term.
I get you.
But yeah, you think about it. Maybe you could be the captain one day.
It's true.
Maybe something will happen with Kragan.
Maybe something will happen to Craig.
Whoa. God damn it.
Maybe
That was a little suspicious.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Do I need to speak to our captain?
I can talk to the captain.
Hmm.
Because it is a good question. We need maybe another boat. That's a good idea.
We haven't got this one on the water yet. I was thinking like long term. Oh, we'll be over here. Don't get any crazy thoughts, alright?
Okay.
Scaring me. And the boys go head over to start fixing the rudder and make some checks for him.
Do you want me to make any?
Yeah, make a check.
I'll help you again.
Dexterity?
Yes.
19.
Sweet.
I think.
And is it proficiency with the tools too?
Oh, so 21.
As you walk in, Kragan, do you go there to this morning too? Or you
Yes, sir.
Okay. As you guys walk in together, Kush goes, hey Captain, Damon, first mate brought up a good point. I think we need some like water sealant. I don't know if you want to send someone off to go get that while we're working. If you want to go get it yourself, but I think they probably have some of the, like some beeswax or some kind of sealant at the the general store. It's pretty common around here.
That's a good idea, yeah.
I don't mind doing that.
That was first mate Damon who came up with that.
Good idea, Damon.
Oh, who's going to the
First mate
store?
Morris.
I can. Yeah, I'm not much help around here.
Well, whoever goes to the store, can you get regular paint too? Like
How
waterproof
many-
paint, I guess?
Oh, did you name the boat?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have pretty good handwriting.
What are we naming the boat?
It's a surprise.
I'm part of the group, so
It's a surprise.
I feel like we
It's
need
part
to
of the
vote
crew.
on that.
That's the name of the boat. It's a surprise.
That's
The surprise?
No.
Can we please stop talking about Ned's cock today?
It's a new day.
That was yesterday.
That was a
Chris.
yesterday topic. Now we're on a new
The
topic.
cock is behind us.
Exactly. Now that's the last one. Someone please go get paint and beeswax.
On it.
Thank you, Ned.
I need some
I
money.
promise we won't make jokes about you today. Remember, there's a one and
Go
done.
with you. I can go with you if they wanna.
You can go. I'll stay here then.
No, go ahead.
Oh.
I'll stay and help.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you said you wanted somebody to go with you.
No.
Oh.
I
okay
can.
then.
I can pick up beeswax and paint.
Then go right.
I'm a big boy.
I'll give you 10 gold.
That's what I
That's what I wanted.
wanted. Fucking money on.
I'm leaving the group now.
Yeah, 10 gold. I can make a life here with 5 Rosa. I have better skills than she does. I could just be her fucking assistant.
I'm here now.
Yep. You head to the general store. You walk into the general store, which is called Tri-Rock Goods. Sanel's there, half-orc individual. That's the dude Sanel. S-A-N-E-L. Sanel.
So, okay.
Yep. An individual human or a half-orc male.
Hey Sal, my name is Nettleby. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What can I do for you today?
I'm putting together a boat, and I need something to seal up all the cracks,
Okay. Anything else?
and I need some paint to name the boat.
Okay, that makes sense. Anything else?
Do you guys have any pre-made patches that I could like sew onto a piece of clothing or something?
What kind of patch you like a repair patch or like a
Like a
patch,
like a patch, like a cool patch, so maybe like a whale breaching out of the water.
or like Tri-Rock Goods,
Sure.
or like
Are you?
I've been to this island and all I got was this stupid patch.
Yep, something like that.
Yeah, we got that.
Perfect.
Sweet.
I need 4 of those. Actually, I need 6 of those.
Okay. Which ones do you want? Tri-Rock Goods or I've been to this island?
It
and all I
depends
got
on your next answer here. Do you need a sponsorship for the boat races?
this? Do I need a?
Do you need to sponsor somebody for the boat races?
Sounds like no.
You don't have one, or you don't want to.
I don't.
I'm just saying, you help us out with some repairs on this boat. We put your patches on us. We just.
But you're not buying repairs stuff.
Well, I know, but you. Dang it. I thought it was there. Dang it.
I would love to help you. Let's keep going. Dig deep.
Dig yourself down.
Use that 22-inch.
Jesus Christ.
It's gonna start swinging back. I'm just kidding.
Looks down like, what is that? What is that? A fucking python in there?
He said,
This guy's gay. Fuck it. Why not?
Well, I guess we don't really need.
Where's gonna get around town?
are you Ned? Ned.
It's already
Wait
got
for
this
this
week
week
to be over.
We got 40 minutes left. 50 minutes.
40 more dick jokes.
You think we're gonna stop this week when I bring up next week's recap and we fucking?
We got a few more left in the chamber.
You can end this all. Just cut it off.
Oh my gosh!
It might happen. Actually.
You know what?
I'm
I'm sick of it.
Well,
It's uncut.
if you were looking for sponsorships for a boat,
It's so hot in here.
The door's open, dude.
I know.
quit talking about dicks then. You won't get so hot.
Yeah, you gay boy. Oh, that's funny.
Okay. Well, anyways, we'll still take the patches. I'll take 2 of each patch. Enough beeswax to cover a boat, and some paint. And a can
What
of
size
paint.
boat?
It's a sloop
Oh, okay, yes, sir. And some paint.
and some
What,
patches.
what color?
What colors do you have?
Oh,
Just for sake of brevity, does he have all of them?
for the most part, yeah. Except brown.
Magenta.
I mean, he's not gonna sell you brown to name the boat.
We're gonna go with purple.
Yep.
You got it. Yeah, a can of paint, some patches, and some wax. You're looking at, let's say 8 gold.
Oh, I made 2 gold on this trip.
I'm leaving.
8 gold.
Most of that's for the amount of wax.
Yeah, I
It's a
figured.
larger quantity, but it's also beeswax, so it's not like it's this.
Ooh, and then I also got
You're not gonna try to
12
get
patches. Does that include the 12 patches? Okay, because I wanted 1 of each for everybody, so I can choose to
You
put
said
on.
2 of each, though.
He meant to say
I know.
6 of each.
I'm very well aware.
Try to get a discount with this.
No, I just paid them, dude. Okay.
Just next time.
Just drop try next time. Make sure you get a discount.
Everybody wants.
Maybe I'll have Rosa make me some shorts.
No,
She'll
that's-
love to make
she
you some shorts.
would.
That's a bad
and It
idea.
would be.
She has your measurements, and she'll be like, "I need to measure you again."
This time's closer.
She's copping a feel next time. That's what I'm gonna let you know.
I'm surprised you did the first.
And yeah, you head back. Ned gets back. He's got the supplies.
Good job, Ned.
Hey guys, I also
He's a little sweaty.
has a little
Did you
hot.
stop at Rose's, Nettleby?
No, I did not.
Did you see Sano?
I did.
Did you see Sano?
He was running the store. Of course, I saw him. Who do you think I bought this stuff from? And I got us cool patches.
Oh boy.
Two for you, two for you, two for you. One of them says Tri Rock Goods, the other one says I visited Tri Rocks and all I got was this stupid patch. So
But we got a sail. We got a bow. We got a cannons. We got a lot of stuff from this place.
Well, we'd have to retrieve the cannon.
Well, yeah.
well here's your guys. I guess I could do the beeswax.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want to.
I should
Be careful of splinters.
Okay.
There's you get a splinter bigger than him.
Okay.
That's a tall order.
That's
Really?
That's
Bigger?
enough. That's enough. I'm gonna have to go pray for you now.
No, we need the beeswax done.
Yeah, we need this.
Well, you can't just be running off every time.
Well, then
the
quit
forest
talking
fires.
about my hog, my dick.
My hog.
Schmeckle, I thought.
That's so good, dude.
The boat's name? Schmeckle.
I'm not opposed.
On my campaign.
God damn it.
In favor.
No. No.
Do we get patches? Yeah, I got some for you guys too. I got 12. That's 4 plus 2, 6.
Each. 2 each, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Ned.
You learned how to sew yesterday. You want to hook this up?
Yeah, which one do you want?
Put both of them in my bag.
Oh, you want both of them? Okay.
You get 2 of each. Why wouldn't I put both of them on?
I just didn't know which ones you guys would want, so I didn't know if you wanted just Char Rock or if you wanted like a touristy one, because you guys are kind
I'll
of
take
from here,
just the
so
dry rock. I'll put the other one in my
I wanted to make sure everybody was happy.
These seem pretty advertisey. Did you get us a deal or something?
I tried, but then I fumbled.
So why are we wearing the patches?
I just got them because they were cool. If you want to go talk to him and say, hey, my friend bought patches and he was trying to set up a thing. I just didn't know how to finish. I was great open, but then I crashed and buried about halfway through.
Stamina.
Big
Gotta
time.
work on that.
Lost blood flow.
There you go,
I'm
someone
doing
else.
it to myself. Dang it.
Yep.
See, it's not as mine's not as bad though.
Did you get the tingles?
No, stop. I'm not good at it.
My bad, sore subject.
Yep. You can start applying the beeswax.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Working on the
melting
boat.
it. To melt this beeswax, those guys, I need 50 GP worth of ruby dust.
I don't think that's true. I gave you 10 gold earlier. You should be fine.
Oh yeah, here's 2 gold back.
Oh.
That was what was left of it. Dang it! Why am I
You can
such a
keep
nice
one of them.
person?
I also don't think you melt
Okay.
the beeswax. I think you just put it on.
Oh, like a stick of butter.
Yeah, but that's why there's. Is it just one like?
It's like a barrel.
Yeah, I was like, that's why you have this giant barrel.
Yeah, how'd you get this back here?
You rolled it.
Mm-hmm. I sit on top of it.
Nice.
That good old classic barrel.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, those on the service.
Yeah, you
Just
watch.
kidding. That's a lie. It's not the service.
Yeah, you can apply the beeswax. You guys can continue working the rest of the day. It's probably gonna take one more day to finish this up.
Do we need to roll more for this day?
We already
Already
did.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do I need a roll for beeswax application?
Actually, natural 20. My first day would have done a lot, and then you rolled a 21.
What did I roll?
I didn't roll, so I don't have to say
Yeah.
say how we say it.
21.
Yeah, only matters
What did
you
you-
roll. Yeah, you guys can finish up this day. The boys are pretty proficient, and you guys all help. It's not a big deal. Just putting some holes in. The rudders are fixed. The wheels there. I mean, if you want to do anything extra now, you could go to.
All right, boat name.
You do that, or if like I said, if you want to do anything extra, you go to Jarek, and maybe he has just extra shit he could sell you. It might be expensive. Probably is expensive. But
Fuck
Ooh, well made.
I mean, we could have Jared come here.
No.
Fuck Jarek.
Just have a stick up his
Well,
ass.
then, how long till the race is now?
It's like 2 weeks. Yeah.
So
Okay,
Still
well,
2 weeks.
we should probably start getting some practice. Maybe do a couple laps around the bay,
We could go get our cannons.
and then
we need to do that.
yeah, especially I mean, fuck. What happens if we crash our boat before the race and we crash it going through those rocks?
Then we know.
Well, we don't
that's
have
why
to
we
take it
We
at
won't
speed.
crash it going through the rocks.
Yeah, Madison's right. We don't have to go like super fast. It'll be
Yeah,
a lot
way
easier to
slow.
avoid it. We can at least like get a
So we
route
get
through
a
there.
lay of the
Yeah.
land.
And here's the thing: if we crash trying to get something before the race, probably shouldn't have been in the race anyways.
I don't think we should be in the race right now.
It's a lot of money. We don't know how much it is, but
Could be a lot of
I mean,
could be.
I'm not a sailor, so.
Gambling an $8,000 boat. My
Yeah.
bad, 8,000 gold boat.
Fuck yeah.
US dollars.
What, you guys don't think we can win?
What if
No.
we win a bigger boat?
What if we win a bigger boat?
I just said
With no crew.
We can hire more
it's
crew.
very easy to get crew members.
I would say, yeah, I think Damon, I think First Mate's right. Also, if we win, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would want to join our.
Also,
They might even put
that.
tribute in to just be with us.
True.
Alright.
If we get recognition.
Did you think about hiring more people? We got 2 more spots. There's 2 more bunks downstairs.
Damn, there are 2 more bucks.
You guys have
Yeah,
any friends?
but I mean, we don't want just anybody.
I got him, and I got him.
Oh, who are you? I was saying, yeah, him and him. There's only been 2 of
It
them.
was 2 different voices though.
Oh,
So
I
one
guess
was
that-
pointing to the left, and one was pointing to the right.
I got him. I got him.
You don't fit this one.
I mean, we
I'm
probably
with
should hire
stupid.
at least somebody.
Think one, think
We
two.
should probably hire at least somebody for the races. What do you think?
You're the captain.
I mean, we can man this with the 6 of us for it.
Absolutely, we
2
could.
people
we,
on the guns.
3 of
one on
us
the
could
wheel.
man this boat.
Well, why don't we just run it for the race and then maybe we'll get some prospects then.
Okay. Whatever you say, Captain.
Alright. What are we naming this bitch? I'm down for that.
The hog.
Hog riders.
Hog leg.
Third arm.
Kickstand? Nobody's second choice?
Not my boat.
That's a good one.
No, I mean
boat.
Michael's not my boat, so I'm not hoping.
What about something exotic like Nefertiti?
Nefertiti.
Never titties.
Nefer.
Never titties. That's what Ned's doing.
That's what
Never
I'm-
getting
Man.
titties.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, he kind of.
Okay, if it really came down to it, we all know I could probably get more titties than anybody here.
You look at
Prove it.
I drop my pants.
That's not proving it. Let me see some titties that you've got.
You're still wearing your underwear or your schmeckle cover.
Anyway.
Schmeckle cover.
Anyways.
Still the sheath. I'm just-
Can you put
Well, I
your pants up? You're intimidating me.
I can't take this off.
Rosa turns the corner.
Why she just shows up?
Five.
See where the pants fall down?
Five guys just surrounding you.
Oh god.
Alright, well,
What about something cooler?
the Nefertiti.
Okay, that's.
What about the mist? I don't know. The Silver Surfer. I don't know.
The Silver Surfer.
It's not silver.
Spot. I don't know.
Okay, well,
I don't hear you guys coming up with
I don't
names.
know.
I'm the only one coming up with names here.
I
I've
came
come
up
up
with
with
a
silly
pretty
ones.
big name.
Oh my god.
I've come up with silly ones. I've come up with kind of serious ones. Ones that are just
Answer, what do you think?
Never been that great at naming things.
Me either.
If we don't decide on something, I'm gonna paint Schmeckle on there.
Uh,
Pop the can of paint open.
Mistress Umberly.
Mr.
Yeah.
What?
Mistress Umberly. That's
Oh.
the goddess of the sea.
I'm okay with that.
That's a good
I'm
idea.
okay praising homage to the gods, to the boat. Couldn't
I
hurt.
am too, honestly.
It couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
You don't seem to like it. David.
Umberly slumber.
That has a
What
ring
about
to it.
what about like
Slumberly?
what about
Slumberly.
ocean slumber?
Oh, that's dumb. Ocean slumber.
Big dick energy?
Ooh. BDE.
Does she have any artifacts?
Ooh, the
that we can
artifact.
Name the boat after.
I don't know. I'm sure she does.
The divine one.
Great sword plus one.
What about the divine one, guy? That's a good one.
Destiny's Child.
Yes.
Destiny.
I kind of like it.
I like that one.
I kinda
too.
like it.
Oh my god.
I like it.
I kind of like that. All in favor?
Kind
Hold on. I'm
Raise
gonna
that
roll.
hand.
I'm gonna roll for him.
of. What about?
I don't like it.
Both of them?
Both of them.
God damn it.
Okay, that's out there.
What about like the Stormbreaker? We all
I
got
kinda
here
like
from a storm.
No, we did all get here from a storm.
That seems kind of mean, though. That sounds kind of mean.
Well, that's the whole point. It's meant to break through. Right?
Yeah, we don't want anybody coming on.
We want the name to be intimidating, so we
Oh,
don't get.
I don't want to come off
attacked.
intimidating.
You don't have
Coach
to.
goes, I like Stormbreaker over Destiny's Child. Sorry. Not picking.
None taken,
I'm not
none taken.
picking because he's the
Oh,
captain
yeah,
and you're the.
I-
Yeah, we had a discussion this morning. He was a little upset that I voted for you, not them.
We did have a discussion this morning.
Why were you upset that they picked me?
Yeah,
I was
I
upset
rolled
about it.
just so
You
that way I
said
can
you
make
were.
it canon. I rolled for that 20 and 18. They like
Right.
Stormbreaker. The one I rolled for Destiny Child was a 3 and a 4.
What about Schmeckle?
Natural 20s.
I could go for it.
Now what about
There's a couple of what are
Oh.
those things called above the S and the
I
M.
don't know.
not
Well, who's painting this on?
italicized?
I will.
Italicized? Yeah, I'll paint it. I have good handwriting.
I was in the church. I wrote a lot of stuff down. Plus, I went and got it, and I haven't contributed
Yeah, let's
much.
let Ned, because he.
You put on it. Your hand is bleeding from all the beeswax that you just put on.
Splinters all over it.
It's okay. I'm good. I got it.
You're looking a little shaky.
No, it's just
We already need to
Stinks.
swab the deck, dude, and we haven't even been on the seas yet.
And nobody pooped on it either. Nobody's
Okay.
allowed to poop on it.
Common misconception.
Alright, you
just
can
because
write
it's
that.
called the poop deck doesn't mean you poop on it.
I know. It's just jokes.
So what do we go with?
Just joke about his dick some more.
Stormbreaker.
That was a bad joke.
The dick's better.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely better, but your jokes about his dick are better.
But they could stop anytime.
No way, dude. You just dropped trout 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, you're the one who brings it on yourself.
The cows are coming home.
Suck on that udder.
Just the one.
The butter.
This is an utter disaster.
I got one.
Do it.
How about semen?
The submarine.
Like
the full
SEAM.
Full mast. I love it.
Full mast.
That's great.
That's a good one. I'm down for the full mast.
I'm gonna go get some dinner.
No,
You guys come up with it. I like Stormbreaker. If you guys want a dick joke one, that's great. I don't really care.
I
I just
don't really want to name our boat after a dick joke. No offense, guys.
I'm gonna go
It's
get
fun to make them, but.
I'll be back. I'll go get some dinner. Fish for everybody cool tonight?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sounds good.
I'll get to paint it.
D-Ball goes, I'll go help him out. Well, as they leave, like, don't paint it until we know the damn name.
It's a surprise.
Captain, deal with him. I mean, permission to speak, Captain. Please deal with him.
Yes, that's probably a good idea. Quartermaster. So Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go with
was
that.
gonna write that.
Would I have any beeswax left over?
Oh, yeah, do that. Well,
You,
bit.
you need some to put over the.
I just want to put it in my inventory just in case it comes up that we need it.
Yeah.
If I have a little bit, then I got a little bit of beeswax.
The Stormbreaker.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Stormbreaker, the sloop.
The little sloop.
The little sloop that could, Thomas the Engine. Yeah, now all we need is a name for your fucking group.
With almost four.
Almost 4.
Well, I don't know. If we include what he
One,
has, would he
two,
be an
three.
almost?
Almost 4.
That's what you want. I didn't hear what he said.
That's a good point.
I said with what he has,
Yeah,
is he
he's-
an almost?
Is it really all?
Nice joke.
5.5.
Yeah, holy shit.
Definitely 4.
4.5.
We can be the 4.5. I like the almost 4 though.
That's on you, because obviously the two boys are part of your crew, not part of the.
Not part of our
True.
adventuring group, because when we go off onto an island, they're more likely going to stay on the boat with the crew.
They're your named NPCs now, so you can ask them to do things.
Exactly. So they're going to end up
They're
staying on the
watch this
boat, you know, or if we decide we want to spend months somewhere, we can send them off on the boat to go do shit and make us money.
Very true.
Also true.
You know, so it's not like they're going to be around. This is our group name for our adventure.
Yep.
That's why it's
Stormbreaker though
almost
for that.
for the boat. Sure, I'm okay. with that.
a good name. I like it.
And then almost 4.
I mean, that seems to have changed.
Today.
Yes.
Thank you for that. It's your name that you came up with.
I don't know.
Cock to cock.
That's a good one.
Tip to tip.
Was a good one.
Not everybody needs to know though. Okay.
I think everyone can tell.
You guys heard of that bard group, 9 Inch Nails?
No.
What if we did 20-inch cock? Cocks. No, it's gotta be 1. I ain't got 20.
Oh.
Cockboard and the shrimps. Obviously.
I don't like it.
Obviously, we know what cockboard is.
I mean, I don't have what you have, but I wouldn't call it a shrimp.
Again, you guys can come up with your personal name outside of the campaign, but it's good that we got Stormbreaker on. Boat's ready to go. Boat's ready to go.
Okay, and
Do we have an anchor? Correct.
The anchor was still there.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
so
The rudder was good.
Yeah,
They fixed
rudder's
it.
good. Wheels good.
how far away is the?
And the mast was put up yesterday, obviously, because
Yeah, how do we get this to the guy?
Is how far away
Oh,
is the
guys, we should have
water
put the
from
mast
there?
up when we got out of the building. Now we can't get out. We
It's-
built the boat in a bottle, essentially.
it's a
It's a garage.
It's meant for a ship. It's designed with the mast in it.
meant for
In mind.
repairs.
And it's
You
not
guys
too far
can-
away from the water.
You guys can lower it into the water inside the area to test if it floats, and yeah, no problem. It
Fuck
floats.
yeah.
You guys do a quick inspection of the underground, and yeah, no leaks. Looks good.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Good job, guys.
Do we need to furnish it at all?
Thanks.
Oh, absolutely.
Everything.
Yeah.
Core
We
master's
need
gone.
everything.
We need fucking barrels. We need fucking crates. We need.
Well, I was thinking more just
We're gonna need more weapons.
everything in general, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that's down there is beds.
Okay.
They're a little dusty, but
Yeah, I'm gonna scrap my bed. I'm gonna get a hammock.
that's actually kind of what I was leaning towards. They're more hammocks, but they're a little, like I said, they haven't really moved a lot, so that like living area is pretty dusty.
Only way to prestidigitation.
I would have that cleaned up. My character's not a neat freak like this.
Should we take sail tomorrow? Should I sail tomorrow?
Oh, it took all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think tomorrow is the
Main
ideal
voyage.
plan.
Pretty much the only thing that you have right now on the boat is the hammocks, and you can chop up some extra wood for repairs, put it on the boat, and then you have the extra sails, and you can put it on the boat. So you have like repairs for those two things. Other than that, you have like nothing. There's no food on the boat. There's no cooking utensils. I mean, there's not really
I got a
there's
pot.
a food
I
prep
got a pan.
station. There's no area to make a flame. There's a food prep station on the boat. The captain's quarters has been gutted because likely Rugar took all that shit when we first got here out of it, to be able to live. So, I mean, it's pretty barren.
Captain's quarters.
See, once again, does anybody have 50 gold worth of ruby dust?
No. What the fuck do you keep asking for that for? And why would we have it now when we didn't last time, or the time before that, or the time before that?
Yeah, what does it do? You just gotta tell us now.
Well, it's for a spell.
What's
For
about
what?
It's called Continual Flame.
continue so we can just always have a flame?
Yeah, and then you literally you can't smother it. You can put it underwater and it'll still burn.
So, but there's nothing about, I don't know, the flame burning boat,
Sure, but if you put it in a metal pot with a lid on it, it won't burn.
but the pot will heat up really,
Sure.
really hot.
The
And then,
pot will heat up as long as the pot doesn't go anywhere.
and then you'll put your hand on the pot and it'll burn your hand. And
I'm
you
just
throw
I'm
it.
just thinking that's a way we could always have light. We could always have a little bit of
Yeah.
heat. We could cook with it, and then you could literally wrap it up in a towel, and then put it in your backpack.
That's true. If we,
Okay,
if
so
we
you-
find some
so you
rubies
can't-
somehow.
Yeah, I mean, we could
got
see if
first
there's like a
names for your
jeweler or
flame.
something.
I'm just if you guys come across 50
I'm not
GP
trying to
worth of
buy
ruby dust.
ruby dust when we have other stuff to buy for the boat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's one piece of the boat. I'm thinking of the kitchen area.
How many
I mean,
GPs
most
do
of
you
our
have?
food is going to be
I have 0 GPs of
most
ruby
of our
dust.
food's going to be like dried
It's total
smoked
GPs.
stuff.
Oh, 53.
So you could, I mean, if we can find it, you could buy it.
Well, provisioning the boat, I'm sure, is going to be hundreds of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's higher priority.
I mean, I have 43 gold.
So we can always eat
53.
not cooked stuff for a while.
Oh yeah, like sea biscuits and
Dried stuff, smoked
Mhm.
stuff,
dried meats.
sushi.
That's fresh. You're thinking canned tuna.
Yeah.
Did you get a paintbrush?
Put Stormbreaker up there, bitch.
That's first mate, technically.
He said it for me.
Which is the first bitch. Technically.
Which makes you the fourth?
I got the fish. When the boys come back in, we got dinner. Fish and chips tonight.
Hell yes.
You got potatoes?
Yeah, potatoes.
Fuck yeah.
Do you guys have
Never had potatoes.
50 GP of powdered ruby?
No.
Didn't think so.
Oh, thanks for
Other
asking,
cans.
dude.
You got it. Try to look out for my crew, you know.
Can we not just go buy that? Is it something we need?
It's not something we need, but it would be nice to have.
Something we want.
Needs and wants are different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What we need is not that.
Permission to speak, Captain.
Go ahead, Theo.
Fucking hell.
Are we going to set sail tomorrow to go pick up our stuff?
Yes, we are.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Maiden voyage.
Should we get a bottle of champagne?
Maybe,
was-
yeah, we should. Absolutely, we should.
Sweet.
Yeah, christen it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We should get two, actually.
So we can both throw one? I'm with you.
What's
no,
the
I
second
actually
one?
want the other one for something.
Oh, to drink?
Yeah.
Oh. I get it.
I don't. Explain.
I'm not paying for that.
That's fine. I'll buy the champagne for the boat. I'm the captain.
Theobald smart. Yeah. You guys can all head back to the tavern and
Get some tavern music. For the next
sorry, I was reading
3
something.
minutes.
You guys head to the tavern. You can mark off silvers, whatever. If you're gonna get drinks, food, what? Well, the food's been brought to you. So
I
if you're gonna
got-
get drinks. You're more than
I
welcome
got the
to.
room tonight, okay?
If you do want to, let me just.
So I'm gonna get
Yeah,
food,
how much
so that's
is
a gold.
two champagne?
Yeah, hold on.
Like I said, I'll get a bottle of wine. That was 10 gold, right?
You
Yes.
still have a full bottle of wine in your bag.
No,
No,
you guys
I
drink
do.
it.
I
Yeah, that
do
is
have
good.
It's
It's
partially full.
It's
It's
yeah.
3/5.
I thought you guys drink it all.
It's 3/5.
I did. I did drink it all.
Oh, you refilled it with something.
I didn't
No, this is
refill it with
this is Titus telling you that you have 3/5 of a bottle of wine, of
Oh,
a
okay.
bottle of something. I
Oh,
guess I could
okay.
say.
Well, then I'll just pay for my food in the room tonight.
You have the food. Theobald bought the
Yeah,
food.
Theobald got his
Oh,
fish.
so it's just literally just 3 gold.
Just drinks.
I thought you said you were gonna stay in the boat tonight.
Yeah, but I need food. So
I thought you were
Again,
gonna get
Theobald
rid of
bought
Theobald, he
you
has
food.
fish and
He
chips.
brought you fish and chips.
Theobald got the food. So we're here to drink, and I thought stay.
Oh, I don't need to drink. I'll just stay there. Fuck.
You're just staying at the boat.
Sure.
You don't want to.
I'll start
Look,
cleaning.
I'm just
I'll
gonna
start
tell
cleaning
you right
up
now.
I'll start
the
cleaning
more
up our-
time you spend on the ocean in the boat, you're gonna be wanting to sleep on land like every chance you get.
I'll start
Very
cleaning
true.
up. I'll start cleaning up all our stuff then. Or our sleeping area.
Sawdust.
Okay. Maybe you want.
Yeah.
It hasn't been that long.
So you don't go to the bar?
No.
Nazrin, do you go to the bar?
I'm
Yeah.
good with the bar.
Okay, cool.
No, I'll go to the bar. I'm good like that. FOMO.
That's
FOMO?
FOMO.
It's fine. We'll just say champagne, 10 gold as well for one bottle. Yeah.
20 gold.
Yeah, it's like a bottle of wine. Yeah.
20 gold,
It's a
dude.
good
Dang.
bottle.
Good luck. Don't spend it all.
And if
on
anything,
me.
it should be honestly more than a bottle of wine, in my
Mhm.
opinion. But
Well,
Well,
should be
I'll
15.
get a bottle of champagne for us and then a bottle of wine as the other.
10 gold.
20.
Yeah,
20
20. Yeah, exactly.
25. Call it.
That's the tightest going. Yeah, dude, my character's about to fuck. Totally, dude. You can absolutely.
Aren't you give me a bottle of wine?
No,
I
did
still
you
have
one?
some in this one.
That's what I thought. No, this is just something to have. just in
Actually, you know what?
case.
Maybe I'll have myself a glass.
This is something to have just in case.
Maybe I'll have myself a glass tonight. Pull out my glass. and
You
my
should.
bottle of wine.
Yeah.
You should. We're celebrating the finishing.
Wait,
of
do you
the
have a
boat.
glass? Did you get a glass?
I went and bought a glass.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah, you pour it out. It's a different color than you remember it.
Gonna give it
Maybe it's gone bad.
a good smell.
It smells strong.
I'll give it a sip.
It tastes like the bucket.
Daily double.
I'll just put the cork back on and put it back in my bag.
You don't want to keep it for later.
What's wrong with your bottle?
I think it went bad.
It has 2 fits
So why are
in
you
it now.
keeping it?
Now that you filled it up.
Yeah.
Or poured out a
Is it
glass.
bad?
Did you? Here, try it. I'll give him my glass.
Yeah, try it.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's just fermented. It's
No,
just an older wine. Wine gets better as it ages.
this one did not.
You'll get accustomed to it. Just drink it.
I don't think so. I think so.
It's your bottle.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, it's your boat.
I'm gonna save it. Maybe I can trade it for something.
Trade it.
Yeah,
2
maybe.
fifths. It's almost empty. Less than half.
Also true. You can make it a Molotov cocktail if you need to light something on fire.
What's that?
Small boom.
Small boom.
Ooh, maybe we could use that on the. I don't want to hurt people though. We can throw it in somebody's sail.
People are gonna get hurt.
Yeah, and people are gonna try to hurt
I
us.
just want you to know. Yeah, we want you to have the right
Well, I
expectations.
mean, if they try to hurt us first, then
they will
it's-
be trying to hurt us.
It's no holds barred because obviously I protect my own.
I mean, it'll probably happen.
We're not waiting for someone to try and hit us first.
Kush goes, we very well could encounter pirates on the seas.
Like during the race.
No, like.
Oh,
when
that's
we're out
all
of
no hold bar.
the- Yeah, we will
yeah.
100% get
I'm
shot at.
very likely that there's going to be pirates during the race.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we better start getting our practice in tomorrow then.
I mean, you should probably get the weapons.
That's what I'm saying. Get some practice in. I think I can navigate us there. As long as it's at night and I can use the stars. Pretty much useless during the day.
I mean, I don't think we'll need to use the stars to navigate along the coast.
I guess
We
that's
just
true.
follow it.
But when we're leaving the islands, absolutely.
Alright, well, good night.
Just fall asleep.
Belly full of fish and.
Belly that
You
bottle
gone-
fucked him up.
To the boat? Or do you
No, I already paid for.
Oh, yeah.
I paid for a room, so.
I'll go to bed too after finishing my
Wait,
double.
Three.
Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed.
Good work today, crew.
You guys can all wake up the next day.
Start at the bucket.
Theobald, before you go to bed, he goes, "Permission to speak, Captain!"
Go ahead, Theo.
Because I think we need to get a rowboat.
That's probably a great idea.
I think we have to go to Jarek.
Okay.
Just want to let you know before you go to bed, Captain.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What if we just win one from
From where?
the race?
You gambler?
No. I mean,
You don't think we should have? You don't think we shouldn't have the rowboat before the race, just in case we get in a problem and we need to escape on it?
Yeah, we should definitely.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
More like a lifeboat. We should get a big enough one for. What? We're gonna hire 2 more people though. Maybe
After
we should
the
get
race.
2. Maybe we should get 2.
After the race.
You need a tender.
Where
Just
tender
a thought, Captain. Good night.
Good thought.
Good night.
Good
Where are you
night.
tender at?
Hmm?
Where are you tender at?
It's just what the boats are called.
Oh, they said you tender.
I don't get tender.
My hands are tender.
Frozen, but
So chippy.
Chipped.
mm-hmm.
You guys wake up the next day. You want to change your spells? You're more than welcome to, because you're done building the boat or repairing the boat. So I guess if everybody excluding the fighter wants to change their spells, they can.
I can
That's
change
fine.
my spells.
Druids can,
I didn't know
yeah. Yeah, Druids can.
We can't.
Titus did all last campaign, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was also 6 classes, so.
3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
that.
can
3? Goddamn.
Min-max. Min-max, motherfucker.
How many were you?
One was
3?
The third one was unplanned.
Caleb, he took Rogue to be expertise in
Uh-huh.
something, and then he took Life Cleric so that way he could have extra healing to his
Which I
life
wasn't
healing
gonna
spells.
do the life cleric until after a few fights, and I'm like, holy fuck, we're getting fucking annihilated. I need way more healing.
We didn't have a healer.
I made a lot of special items to turn him into a healing druid after the fact.
Nice.
Yeah, we didn't have a healer, so.
That's why he holds a staff right here that glows green.
Ooh, yep, I'm gonna take that spell. That's a good one.
It's like a fucking. I think it's like a very. I mean, this was done before the Vox Machina shit, or if I'm not mistaken, like right around the same time, and it looks pretty similar to.
Matt.
Fucking what's her name? Marisha's character.
Oh,
Keyleth's staff.
Alright,
But
I'm all spelled up.
You guys excited?
yeah, and you guys can wake up, head to the boat, and that's where we will pick up next week on Stormbreaker on the ocean, learning how to sail, and hopefully getting the weapons. Hopefully they're there.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully, or we'll be fucked.
Guys, I took a spell to help us find those.
Sweet.
It'll help us find those.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
called Find Cannon.
That's in your pants, dude.
Yeah, we already found that.
We already
found
found
for
that.
the last 4 hours.
That's it for Cole. He's signing off.
Cole's gonna go fucking have a smoke break. Thanks guys for tuning in this week. If you did, I hope you laughed as hard as we fucking did.
D&D dick jokes and more dick jokes.
Yeah, if you are thinking about starting a campaign, there will be sessions like this. I will not lie. We're not a professional streaming group, as you can tell. We're just a bunch
Why'd
of
you have to
losers
roll
that
a
make
natural
dick
20?
jokes.
We had some good ones.
There were a
We
lot
had
of
some
good
creative,
ones.
some creative
Some
ones.
really good ones. But again, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Sometimes you have to have an unserious episode to have serious episodes, and I promise I'm really good at those. These guys can tell you. They get really good. So yeah, it's just the beginning of the campaign, and we gotta fucking establish the lore of dicks.
Dick lore.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Reminder: we will be streaming next week, May 4th. Yes, May 4th.
Be with you.
Taken May 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. The Star Wars Day.
Sick.
And then the following week, which I believe is Mother's Day, on May 11th, we will be taking that off. So, I'm going to spend some time with my mom. I hope you guys do the same. If not, call her. Call your mothers. Call your mothers. Fathers, too, regardless.